Bonsoir tout le monde. Mon nom est Ben Chaussage, je suis accompagné de Mr. DDG.
Puis hors de la caméra qui va commenter un peu avec nous autres, on a MarthSR qui est assis là-bas avec sa belle face de gars qui a dormi plus que quand il a fait sa run l'année passée.
Et on a devant nous les participants Mooney, avec un chandail bleu, et avec le hoodie noir, Mr. MarthSR. Donc, apparemment, on a un échange diplomatique ici où que des prix sont en jeu, un quick aux fraises et un poster de Final Fantasy IV. On va avoir la poignée de main protocolaire ou le regard destructeur, un des deux. Ah, je me tiens par la barbe. Voilà.
Bon, ben Mooney a gagné la première manche.
Voilà, donc Marthe a perdu. Fini. Bonne soirée à tous. Non. Donc, ouais. Donc, course de Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise Randomizer. Ça fait quelques événements qu'on présente, mais il y a tellement beaucoup de features qui se rajoutent de fois en fois que on a toujours de quoi de nouveau à présenter. Et cette fois-ci, on a la version 4.0 qui est en bêta actuellement, où qui ont rajouté des sous-objectifs, principalement pour...
Puis on va souligner que ces sous-objectifs-là sont pas là juste pour le fun, parce que il faut que les runners les fassent pour avoir le cristal pour tuer Zeromus. Parce que le final boss reste obligatoire.
Donc, on a...
Mooney a une question ou il veut aller aux toilettes?
Non, Ron, on les a sur son sel. Fait que...
Ben, vous pouvez les regarder au début, ça dépend de vous autres, là. Parce qu'ils vous les disent au début, là.
Attendez pas après nous autres, c'est ça que je veux dire.
C'est ça.
Ouais.
Exactement.
Non, mais
nous autres, on les sait déjà.
Ouais. Ben, je sais plus, là, mais...
moi, je m'en rappelle un peu.
Parfait.
Fait que...
Donc, on...
Et pouf!
Oui?
Mooney, si t'es capable de te torser un petit peu à droite, c'est un petit peu genre dans le coin de la caméra.
Ouais, je pense que t'entends pas.
Passe-toi un petit peu à droite parce qu'on ne voit pas dans la caméra puis ça a l'air qu'il y a du monde, ça dérange.
Moi, ça me dérange pas.
Hey, que t'es beau.
Moi, ça me dérange pas.
Ouais, t'es pas pire.
Donc, l'écran bleu, c'est MarthSR. L'écran jaune, là, jaune malade, c'est Mooney. Et donc, on va donner le départ. On va expliquer les différents micros-objectifs à remplir dans un instant. Donc, est-ce qu'on est prêts? Est-ce que nos participants sont prêts?
Hey, faites-vous signe pour le countdown vous autres même, vous nous entendrez pas. Fait que faites-le avec vos doigts, tous les deux.
Ah non. Dans 3, 2, 1, go!
Je trouvais que c'était plus le fun quand ils le faisaient de même.
Non. Alors, bien sûr, ils nous entendent pas. Donc, on commence avec le personnage de Rydia qui a été voté parmi les Bid Wars qu'on avait avec Kane.
Comme deuxième personnage.
Exactement. On reçoit la Legends World. On a maintenant un genre de petit kit de départ pour...
Qui a l'air plutôt moyen vite. On l'a vu vite, là, mais ça a l'air bien ordinaire, celui-là.
Ouais, c'est juste pour aider un peu à donner un petit quelque chose, partir un petit peu plus rapidement maintenant.
Fait que là, on a un combo popé de caractères en ayant le mage puis le fighter, mais c'est deux personnages qui sont relativement bas level.
Ouais.
Rydia qui est le seul personnage qui commence level 1. Puis Kane qui commence level 10 puis qui tape pas tant fort au début. Puis là, on va avoir les objectifs additionnels.
Ça va passer vite dans votre écran. Fait que nous autres, on les a notés à part pour être sûr. Premièrement, il y a 30 Dark Matters, c'est nouveau. Maintenant, dans les coffres, il y a 45 Dark Matters qui sont un item quelconque, mais qui... C'est un cas item qui ne servait pas dans les précédents éditions de Free Enterprise. Donc là, un peu comme la version de... Link to the Past qui a Get Triforce Peace, ben on a un équivalent qui est Get Dark Matter, dis-je. Il y en a 30 à trouver sur 45.
Communément appelé le Dorito Hunt.
Yep, exactement.
Hey, tu sais qu'est-ce qu'il y a 20 de dans ce run-là?
Des pièces en don.
Exactement, un don de 20 piastres de Tweak 1987. It's good luck on the rando, guys. Quick aux fraises, c'est délicieux.
Je fais une parenthèse, je pense qu'on a eu déjà la White Spear chez nos concurrents. Donc,
nice.
l'arme la plus forte de Kane. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Des Doritos.
Ah, merci. Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui les a payés parce que ça va au Répit, ça?
Ah, c'est parce que je pense qu'ils font une chasse à ça.
Je me suis trompé, c'était des flèches, finalement. C'était pas la Spear.
Bon.
C'est assez décevant, ça.
Ouais, c'est ça. C'est comme un méchant letdown un petit peu. Et donc, je suis un coup qui réalise qu'il vieillit. Et donc, dans les autres objectifs, qu'est-ce qu'on a, mon cher Didi?
Donc, on a les 30 Dark Matters, comme on a vu, qu'il faut ramener à Cory à Agrat. On a de battre le CPU, donc faut le trouver.
Ouais. CPU qui est un ennemi, là, pas battre son ordi devant soi, parce que sinon, NoReset va avoir la misère avec leur setup.
Ouais, surtout que les deux jouent sur console en ce moment.
Exactement.
Ensuite, sauver l'otage au mont Hobbs.
Oui.
C'est-à-dire qu'on y va généralement pour voir c'est qui est là, puis en temps normal, si c'est un personnage qu'on veut pas, on revient de base. Sinon, on fait le boss, puis on a un nouveau character. Là, faut qu'il le fasse anyway.
Ouais. Ensuite?
Briser le spell du Dark Elf avec la Twin Harp.
Donc ça, il faut trouver la Twin Harp et se rendre donc au Cave Magnus.
Ouais, puis malheureusement, l'autre objectif après vient un peu compléter, qui est Complete Magnus Cave.
Ah oui, ça vient ensemble. OK. On va avoir 2 en 1 finalement.
Ouais.
On
Puis-
a juste souligner qu'on a eu du bon gear du côté de Marth et bientôt Mooney. On a eu un Elven Bow, un Artemis Arrow. On a eu également un Ribbon.
Là, t'es sûr que c'est bien sûr
Ouais,
que tu dis.
ouais,
là.
puis on
Ok.
a du Dragon
Ok,
Stuff aussi,
Ribbon,
du côté
Ribbon.
de nos participants.
Ok, on a déjà 2 ribbons.
Yep, 2 ribbons en plus. On va revenir tantôt pour l'autre objectif qui
Ouais.
reste parce qu'on a
Là, il
Mark
est intéressant en
qui
plus.
va aller faire justement le premier objectif.
Ah bon, ben il va avoir le personnage qu'il voulait.
Ben oui, Mark finalement qui se retrouve avec ce qu'il voulait, il va arrêter de chioler.
Fait que pour ceux qui savent pas comment ça fonctionnait pour les choix des personnages du Bid War, c'est simple. Mooney en a choisi un, Marth en a choisi un, puis étant donné que j'avais jasé avec les développeurs cette semaine pour faire la seed, j'ai choisi le troisième. J'ai choisi Rydia, me suis arrangé pour qu'elle passe.
Et donc on se bat contre Perdam avec Kane, Rydia et Rosa. Et donc Mark semble réfléchir à sa stratégie, mais Perdam qui fait quand même assez fort, mais quoique la spear de notre cher ami Kane va en être venu à bout assez rapidement. Donc, on va gagner plusieurs magies du côté de Rydia qui avait rien jusqu'à maintenant et une coupe de magie
Ça.
pour Rosa. Probablement Cure 2 qui va aider grandement.
Donc c'est quand même un départ correct à date.
Yeah.
Déjà, juste les 2 ribbons en partant, ça l'aide beaucoup.
Dernier objectif qui restait
Attends un petit peu. En fait, je le sais par cœur, c'est juste pour build le suspense que je sors mon sel.
Ouais.
Mais.
Oui, petit message d'intérêt public, j'ai ramené 3 douzaines de Krispy Kreme.
Parfait. Fait qu'on a 3 douzaines de Krispy Kreme à la maison si vous en voulez. Débarquez ici, payez 20$ puis ça va
Ouais.
tout au répit.
C'est ça, exact.
Voilà.
Compris.
Et dernier objectif qui se retrouve à être?
Il y a juste une affaire que je soulignais avant, parce que j'avais regardé vite fait, parce qu'on voulait se les noter, les objectifs, parce qu'on savait que les runners passeraient vite dessus, puis on voulait être capable de les suivre.
Ouais.
Puis comme on disait, Mooney avait choisi Yang comme personnage, parce que Marth l'a eu.
Ouais.
Marth avait choisi Rosa comme personnage. Puis ce que j'ai trouvé très drôle quand que j'ai regardé les seeds vite fait, c'est que si on avait pogné la seed de Rosa, qui était le choix de Marth, il y avait comme objectif Get Yang.
Ouais. Mais essaye de pas mélanger. C'est pas un des objectifs de la race en ce moment.
Non, je le sais, je voulais juste le souligner parce que je trouvais ça drôle que le personnage
L'ironie.
Ouais, le
L'ironie de la
personnage
chose.
que Marth a eu était un personnage obligatoire si on avait pogné
Ça, c'est
celui
lui.
qui voulait. Mais bref, le dernier objectif, c'est Defeat the King at the Town of Monsters.
Donc, peu importe c'est qui l'ennemi à cet endroit-là, dans le Summonland, il faut battre le roi, qui est souvent considéré, ou que Leviathan dans la version
Yep,
mini.
exactement. Qui est un des boss quand même les plus tough de la run.
On a pas mal de gear qui est passé pendant ce temps-là. Donc, j'ai vu une Excalibur Sword passer dans la montagne, des Murazem. On a juste pas les personnages pour aller avec pour l'instant.
Puis ça veut pas dire qu'ils vont être là non plus.
Ça veut pas dire qu'ils vont être là non plus, en effet. And if you don't mind, I would like to give a shout out to the whole FF4 Free Enterprise community that might be watching right now. It's an English community, so it's why I'm mentioning it in English. So thank you very much for your support if you're there. Those two have worked hard to give the best race they can. So please forgive Mooney.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back on that later too.
Come back on.
The shoutouts and all that stuff because we're gonna mention them a few times during the run, and we're gonna do that in English because they don't speak French. Basically, the developers, the Free Enterprise developers, worked with us in order to get this seed.
Yeah, it's not the first time they're doing it. I mean, it happened in all previous events.
Yeah, they're very, very approachable. If you want to organize something, they're gonna listen to you and they're gonna try to work the best they can
Yeah.
just so you get the seed the way you want. So I'm just going to announce right now that we're gonna get a brand new ARP song and a brand new Zero Miss Sprite.
Oh.
Never seen
interesting.
before and never heard before.
So a brand new stuff for us tonight. That's great. In the meantime, Mark got it before, and Mooney right now is at the Antlion Cave with the King and Queen of Himland. So free battle,
Yep.
but he goes with the big bomb, probably to go faster, which is faster. And I think in the starting kit they have some exits. So. And they got the package, so possibly another character,
Yeah.
which is not necessary in the current objective right now. So we have one exit, and Mooney just used it. I know Mart used it earlier. Mart was going on the Ordeal Mountain right now. Mount Ordeal. Got another Mirror's or
Yep.
Edge, if we got Edge.
I don't know if I saw that right, but I think Mooney got rid of Redia.
I don't think
He did.
he did. Is it permanent?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, we forgot to explain that the whole thing is permanent, which means if one character dies in a battle and you don't revive it before the end of the battle, you
Yep.
lose it. So Mooney lost Redia, which that's cheating. I mean, he had to have it to start the game, and now he just got rid of it.
Yeah, well, too bad for him, but he's gonna have to deal with two characters.
So Golba is at the
And no
Fable.
Dragon Chase for Mart.
no. Oh, so I suppose it's free
I don't
free
think that-
battle, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think this is free bosses, but no free items, no free characters.
And now Mooney waiting for Golbez to finish his big diabolical monologue
Yep.
with Shadow and all that crap.
Mealtime Shadow. And he's gonna say Shadow is full
Yeah, and
right away.
he didn't hate anything, and because
No.
usually, well, for those who don't know how it works, Shadow will destroy 3 of your character right away while everyone is paralyzed or almost paralyzed.
Yeah.
Even if you are not, you cannot attack Golbez until it's over. And when you say let's end this now, you can attack it, and well, that's how it happens. But since he has only 2 characters, no one died on that one.
Yep.
Mooney using Starveil to reflect the magic of Golbez, so we can give it back to him. In fact,
Golbez is one of the most annoying boss to fight,
Yeah.
no matter where you run into him, because, well, basically we got like 2 of the worst bosses next to each others right now.
great thing, however, for Mart, he has to face Volvolis, but he has Kane to
Yeah.
stop the tornado. So stopping the tornado means the evade percentage is
Yeah.
going lower when she's not spinning.
Yeah, she's pretty much impossible
Yeah.
to touch in her tornado form.
She can
and so-
avoid physical attack, magical attack, all kind of attack. It's unless you way higher level than her, you have no chance against her.
And we're gonna mention it's permadeath. If it was permadeather, it would be even worse because if I recall correctly, petrification is considered death.
For real.
Yep. Anything that prevents your character from gaining experience basically is considered death.
Well, Mooney got the pan at Fable. So,
And another dark matter.
yeah,
There's no way we're gonna keep count on the dark matters, by the way.
we're gonna try to keep an eye on it when they go in the menu, but that's pretty much the most we can do right now. There's no count on the screen to show how many they have. So, like Mooney is below 10 right now. I'm not sure of the number.
And actually, I'm gonna ask something from Fred. Since he can see the chat and my tablet doesn't have Wi-Fi here, he's gonna tell us if anybody from the developing team is there.
Yeah, I'll sure let you know if I see Boardface or Rivers or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Scalakiti or Invenerable.
Well, there's a lot of cool people
I'll
in
let you-
the FF4 community, so I'm pretty sure if there's no event tonight, they will show up sooner or later.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I promised them we would shout them out. So if they're there, we're gonna do that right away. And if they're not, we're gonna do that anyway before the end of the run.
Exactly. So for Marth, it's taking a lot of time. In fact, not that he's having a bad battle, but Volvalis can be that kind of pain in the neck, if we must say it
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, we must. It's still early.
And Mumuni going up the Mount Ordeal on this side.
Murasame.
So I don't think there's no item left for Marth to use against her directly, but he just killed Volvalis, so
This was not the best spot to run into Volvalis at the beginning.
by the way, what I think of it, another option that was added in the FF4 Free Enterprise, well, in fact, there's many options. There are
Yeah.
a lot of ways you can customize the scene now. You can shoot, well, we did random objective, but you can select your own objective up to
Yep.
8. It goes from getting a character, any character you can choose specifically, going to a certain place, getting certain key items.
Yep. Killing certain bosses' locations.
Another, yeah, we got the Dark Matter Hunt. We have to the kill elements option, which
Yeah.
means you have to kill every element on the individual battle and the element battle with all
Yeah.
of them.
And every element includes Mylan and Mylan Z.
Yep. So that a total of 6 battles that you have to fight
Yep.
to get the objective. Bagan for the Summit of Ordeal,
Yeah,
which is
easy.
not quite a big deal since the low HP of that area is spread into 3 parts.
There's one thing we forgot to mention about Volvalis is that they got Rosa in their party, so they can always hit Volvalis because of the aim.
Yeah, true. The aim that assure 100% accuracy.
The thing is, if they kill Volvalis only using aim, it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, that's not the unless they have something very powerful in their. We hear you.
On pourrait baisser la cam. Ce qu'on voit
Oh.
seulement là.
Ah. So if it shakes from everywhere, it's Fred adjusting the camera.
Yeah, and there's no earthquake in Longueuil.
So
Fred is gonna be moving the camera so we can see all 4 of us.
I kind of miss the item that Marth got. We will probably see it with Mooney in a moment. I'm not worried about that. Though Mooney forgot to push back his character in the back row, like most people usually do. And Mooney is disadvantaged by the fact that he has only 2 characters since Rizia died somewhere at the beginning of the run. And Kane is... You're not helping the camera sitting right now. Oh. Mooney is in trouble. Only 1 HP left on Rosa. And
Ooh.
Kane getting on his feet, barely hanging out. Now we have Marth going around the Silvera town. And we got a reset on Mooney. That's fine.
Yeah, that was the right move at this point.
I don't know if he's safe, however, after the first battle. I
Yeah, I
think
guess.
he didn't. I'm not sure. We'll see. And Marth going to Fable. I thought he was very fast, but it's because he didn't go to Fable first. So Mooney's safe. So yeah, he restart directly to Velvetis,
This is gonna be a rough fight for Mooney.
especially with 1 character less.
Yeah, this is the reason why it's gonna be rough. Weak.
Yeah. Well, damn, unless he can control the damage, but yeah, right now he can't really heal. Yeah, he tried to heal Kane, but I mean,
Yeah, but the thing is, weak is no big deal if you got 5 characters. You know there's like 1 in 5 chances Volvalis is going to attack the character she just used weak on. But when there's only 2, there's like 50% chance she's gonna kill that character right away.
Mooney went with the Bacchus on Rosa, and that won't assure a 100 accuracy, 100% accuracy, because fight is not aim.
Yep.
Mars going to Fable with the, well,
I
the
think.
fight at Fable right
Yeah.
now against Goldbase.
Yep, that Mooney already did.
And so far, Mooney standing up against Volvalis, but for how long?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm guessing Mooney's bet is that Kane is gonna jump and Rosa is gonna deal damages before Volvalis turns back into a tornado. And
Oh,
it
the
seems to be
critical hit.
working.
Well, the
The-
big bomb should hit it, I believe. There we go.
Yeah, with the 1-4-20.
So on Mart's slide, we will see exactly what I mentioned earlier. One of the three people is going to go down in a moment, unless they're immune to insta-death attack.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 got ribbons, so
Yeah.
it might be safe.
So at least right now we're going to see Demolish being cast. Ribbon, probably product. Oh, Rosa doesn't have a ribbon right now and got hit. So Rosa is down. Let's hope that Mart will revive her for possibly keeping the character. And Mooney going to fight Pagan at the summit of Ordeal.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what the item is.
So Virus
But
counter
right now, Mart casted Wall, but he needs to revive Rosa before.
He's gonna use the live staff using the
Okay,
item part of the weapon to revive her.
now he can only hope that this happens. So basically the problem is right now, if Golbez is fast enough, he could potentially kill Rosa and then kill himself.
And so far, everything went fine. He's gonna use a Starbell on Rosa, so everything is
Alright.
under control for
Now he's
Mart.
safe.
Oh my god, the big bomb just killed Mooney here. Bagan, when he received some magic attack, he cast a wall on himself, and now it went back right on Mooney. Let's remind people that the damage made by magical items depend on the HP of
Yeah,
the...
for some of them, yeah.
And for those things that we sound very quiet, because while they don't hear us directly in their ears, we're just beside them, so we don't want to yell the answers to what the others are doing.
You wanna know what?
Yeah?
I missed the item in Ordeal again.
Well, I did too. Fred, did you catch it? No.
Somebody on the chat can probably tell us.
Tedus or Teda?
Tell us.
Tedus, okay. And here we go, Bacon's down, and Mooney will be able to climb down, the Mount Ordeal.
Ooh, they got a mute dagger. I know nobody cares.
Well, a mute dagger can be useful if
In
you have
like
nothing
2
better.
fights.
Yeah, 2 fights, exactly. Asura and
The Magus sister.
Yeah.
So Luca Key was the item on Ordeal.
Lukaki.
Oh, this is not what you want.
No, Lukaki leads to the sealed cave that is
The most annoying dungeon in the entire game.
a long dungeon that you can cast exit to get out of it quickly.
Yeah.
So,
The only good thing about this dungeon is that you know which item you're gonna get before the boss fight.
so if you don't like it, you can just reset and restart at the outside of the cave without doing it, without completing it.
Yeah, exactly. The worst way this game can troll you is giving you something like the tower key or an item that leads to another item at the end of this cave.
Mark going to fight Yang here. Well, karate, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
So, in fact, it's almost vanilla, but it's not. It's the fight with the 2 guards, so HP is pretty low on that battle.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess he's doing that for the key item and not the character.
Mooney got a pass for quick access to Zero Moves at the end of the game from the fight against Dragon Mist. So that one is clear. In the meantime, we will know what happened on Mart's side. The kick attack, unfortunately for him, is not very hurtful. We bring in everyone on the front row. Oh, that... Well, Yang is hitting with a sword. I don't know why. It came with the rando at one point.
Meanwhile, we got a donation.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
We got a $25 donation from Tweak again.
Thank you, Twig.
No.
He says, let's go with donations, please. And I agree with him, so keep them
Yes.
coming.
That will be close to reach a 3,000 mile
Yeah.
for the end of the race.
Before the end of the run.
Yeah,
Yeah, before 30 minutes we get to 3,000.
Within the next 30 seconds. Go, guys.
and now Octomam is the second battle, which Mooney is doing at the same time on his side.
Yeah.
For those not knowing how it works, if over time, well, over a few hits, Octomam will lose tentacles, which lower
3 hits.
3 hit. Yeah, each 3 hit, he loses a tentacle, meaning that his speed is going down as well with each tentacle leaving his body.
So in this fight, once again, Marth got a clear advantage because he's gonna get rid of the
Oh.
tentacles much faster.
4-4-4 on Rosa on Mooney's side,
Yeah.
so it was instantly a reset for him.
And he's got like 4,000 hit points at this spot or something like that.
Yeah, and he brought back everyone on back row this time, maybe to get more defense on his side. Rosa
Yeah.
with the cure 2 on that keep count rolls on Marth's side.
Because those are two very physical bosses.
And Rydia just kills the floor with Marth. And
Oh.
by Rydia. So it's gonna come back the same team on both sides.
Yeah.
And we replace Rydia by Edward.
What a loss.
But Earth Crystal, however, that can be a good thing because
Yeah,
there's
he
2
could-
characters
You
available.
could get a Rydia.
Yeah, there's 2 characters available.
I like Rydia.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think I would have reset.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm like a chicken and I want to keep as much as character as possible.
I want to keep Rydia.
Yeah, you can't force them to reset.
I mean,
however.
if Edward dies, who cares? If Tella
Yeah.
dies, you organize a party. But if Rydia dies, you reset and you restart. She's too young to die.
Yeah, unfortunately. However, things is they are still going without Rydia. And the good thing with the Herd Crystal that Mark got and Mooney will get in a moment, they will be able to put the Tower of Zut, that can help them acquire a key item and, two other characters.
Is it gonna be 2 new characters or 2 characters they already got? Who knows?
Can they have duplicate on that one?
I don't think so. But if a character dies in permadeath, can you get him again?
Well, maybe if it's duplicate, but I mean,
If it's not, the character is dead, it's dead. You cannot get him back.
I think you can. That's something I've
I never
tested.
played
Yeah.
permadeath, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe someone on the chat, like Isander,
yeah.
could tell us.
I'm sorry about the FF4 community loving permadeath. That's not one of my favorite options personally.
So chat, we're asking you if you have played the beta version of Free Enterprise. Let us know if you can get another character back.
Let us
Permadeath.
know. Let us know. Let us know.
Nope. Not like that.
And Mark went to
Le monde peuvent, mais pas toi.
Mark went to check the Mist Cavern, only to end up facing the Dark Elf. He reset.
Yeah, right now Marth is looking for the CPU.
Yep, that's one of the boss fight you have to get complete one of 6 objectives.
Boss chase is, I think, one of my favorite objectives in this format.
So he already knew it was not CPU because CPU got 3 sprites.
Are you sure of that?
I think so. Yeah, CPU got 3 sprites.
Because in the vanilla version it's like in the background, so that's why
Yeah,
I'm not
it
sure.
is, but in this one, this is
Okay.
3 black balls.
I never realized.
This is why you reset before we even saw the 4th one.
Okay,
I think I got an answer here.
there we go.
So Mad Dog says, I believe that if the option of getting multiple copies of the same character is on, you can get a dead character back at his starting level.
So you restart the progression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would make sense because if you get a duplicate, the new characters is at its starting level.
Yeah.
True.
But I feel kind of sad seeing a party with no Rydia and 1 Edward.
Yeah, well, they sacrificed Rydia. Forget it. It's over. So
Yeah,
Mooney finish Octoman will get Edward as well. His favorite character.
Yeah,
And-
Mooney was facing a Bentacool.
Yeah, Bentaku. And we'll get the Herd Crystal as well.
I call it a Jemai Mom.
Yeah. Well, and we say hi to Jemima who love tentacles, whatever it means.
We don't want to know.
It's between her and Fafoon, so.
Yeah.
And now.
Anyway, it's past 8, so she's sleeping.
Yeah, of course. Since 3 hours. And now Marth's going to the treasury of Toria because when you have the Earth Crystal.
You want to do that.
Yeah, well,
All right.
especially
let's
for
see.
dark matter.
Zeus Gauntlet, Catlaw, Samurai Arrows, Soma Drop.
Strength
ring.
Yeah. Very much good stuff.
Power Staff, who cares?
The curse ring could help as well for the final battle.
Yep. Minus 15 agility.
Yep.
And we got $100 donation.
Oh, nice.
It comes from Le Père de G-Virus. And it says, Ma Christ ton camp.
Yeah, Le Père de, sure.
Is he upset with us or? I'm not sure. Oh, okay.
I asked G-Virus if I could read the donation message.
I mean,
Okay. So Marth went to the treasury. When you have the Earth Crystal, you are asked, do you have the crystal? If you say yes and you don't have it, you are called a liar, so why bother asking? But yeah, it gives you a bunch of treasure. It has been very valuable items for everyone.
yeah, it is.
And also, with that donation, we get to $3,000.
Yes. Good job, everyone. Now, because we can never get enough money for Répit saying we're heading for 4,000 before the end of the race.
I mean, might as well just add a 0.
I'm just gonna be quick and show the bundle that people can get with the $25 donation. A chance for each $25 donation they give. So we have a Nintendo Switch Lite. We have the protective case, the carrying case that goes with it. We have
And it comes with a screen protector, by the way.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot to mention.
We got the
Kirby's-
Pokemon Shield and Kirby. Which one? Star Allies.
Star Allies.
So Edward is gone on Marth's side. He sacrificed it. Maybe.
Okay. I like how Mooney named the worst character after himself.
Well,
It makes sense, but
you know what we think of it.
you know what? I'll just say this. Valve should take some notes, because at least we can count to 3K.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't even know in DC if there can be key items in the trap chest.
No. Well,
I don't think so
I don't
because
think so.
I think 2 hours and a half with 6 objectives and trap chest would be a little short.
However, we want to get them because often they hide high quality equipment.
Yeah.
And both of them are going up the Zat Tower of Zat. Product ring, that's very nice for the mage usually.
Yep.
So Marth is back at 2 character. Mooney still have Edward on his side, which Marth doesn't have anymore. So 2 characters coming up next, but before that we have a boss battle coming up, where usually is the Magus sisters.
Yep.
So a lot of HP coming up, a lot of
Spell power,
spell power, magic power coming up as well.
but not much else. Which, well, that's plenty enough. And right now, yeah, Marth doesn't have Edward in his team anymore. Mooney does, so Marth is at a clear advantage right now.
Yeah, it's the first time that having more characters is an inconvenience for anyone. So both of them are the same battle. Robicante that has a particular thing. If you use fire on him, well, he casts life on everyone. So we have some ice arrow on Mooney's side. I think we use the Blizzard Spear on the Marth's side as well. So the jump attack 6060 damage on one jump. Glare, however, will kill Kane on both people. So Rosa coming up with a backup life one.
Yeah, and both runner waited to see the glare because they don't want to kill Rubicant while Kane is dead or while Rosa is dead right now.
And Rubicon is done with the fight it from Marth with the Blizzard Spear. And, well, of course, like we expect it. Edward is hiding from the fight. And
Where he belongs.
yeah, Mooney finished the fight as well. So they're pretty tight right now. I think they did as much of the earlier content. Unfortunately, because we have a lot of things going on the screen, we don't have the. But they don't play. They are not playing on the computer either, so we don't have any
Trackers.
trackers. Thank you.
Thanks to G-Virus, we now get everyone on the camera.
Yeah, Mooney is about to kiss the screen. I don't know, but oh, we have another Kane. So see if we have no duplicate. That's gonna keep the roster quite small for
Yeah.
both of them. And both Kane are down right now, looking at the lights.
Alright, come on, another character.
When Mooney went to
Who
sleep,
do you think it's gonna be?
Well, I do believe it's gonna be Edge.
I say freaking Tella.
And it's Cecil, and which is
Oh,
a good thing because if they manage properly their equipment, they have an Excalibur sword,
Yeah.
which is the second strongest weapon.
Oh wait, it's Fampo.
Fampo. Oh, the duplicate are there because we have two Kanes on.
Oh well, so... Oh, I saw Crystal something.
Yeah, don't think it's a crystal sword. Maybe the crystal. Not even that.
Maybe I was wrong though, but I think I saw Crystal blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure the Crystal blah 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 is not an item that exists.
So, as far as manpower goes, physical power goes, both guys have a very strong team right now.
Oh yeah, they're set as far as physical power goes now.
They just need maybe some AV armor to get them set up for the hardest fights. We have a heater, we have Edward for Mooney. So, oh, golden, we have a golden Kane.
As it was mentioned in the chat, there was a crystal armor in the inventory.
Yep.
But we don't want to wear the crystal armor because you don't get the berserker status.
Yeah.
Of course. Crystal armor protects from everything, but usually we use it to make money out of it more than equipping it because we want to cast berserk on our characters so they can hit faster and harder. And here Rosa is a vital point in this match with air arrows. The plague is down on Marth's side, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be done very soon on Mooney's side. The countdown's still going down for. There we go.
Arrows and jumps are very effective on Blade.
Yeah.
Yep. Any kind of arrows because he's weak against actual arrows. Not any elements of those said arrows, just arrows. Do you think I can say arrows a few more times in the same sentence?
Well, he's weak to the aerials attack, so
so jump and arrows.
Involving arrows.
boomerang too.
And arrows.
Oh really?
And we're going back to Baron Cecil room.
And the key item is
The hook. Oh, the infamous hook seed, which means that they might have to go through the hidden cave, fighting a few bosses that can be quite difficult. We don't know yet, and that can be a real pain in the neck once again.
And you know the fun part? They got the hooks, so they know they're gonna have to do... Well, they're probably gonna have to do Evelyn Cave. I'm pretty sure they did everything else. They got the Luca key, so they might have to get through the sealed cave. And the magnet cave is mandatory.
So
we're aiming toward a 100%.
well, right now we're mostly looking for the twin harp to complete these objectives. And what is the other already? Well, the dark matter one, of course.
Defeat the CPU.
The CPU.
And Leviathan.
Leviathan
Spot, yeah.
Sorry. The Leviathan spot, not the Leviathan itself.
I think it's worse. Because
Yeah.
they already killed Leviathan.
If we have a dark
Oh, no,
seed
they
at
did
that
not.
spot or... Nope, no, they haven't.
No, I was getting confused with the seed Mart ran this afternoon.
So, like, I expect Mart is going through the Ebon Castle, which has a lot of trap chests, which can contain a lot
Yep.
of great things once we defeat the monsters in it.
3 trap chests, so a few rather easy fight and probably a few levels for its 2 new characters. And you just found Odin. Too bad they got rid of Rydia.
Well, Mooney went straight to the cave. So in the long run, we will see who it doesn't pay the most. If Mart finds some extremely powerful weapon in this castle, that will be a good thing for him. However, Mooney's team is still on the weak for now. I mean, we don't have a lot of HP. One of the Kane and the Cecil pretty weak right now as well. So, and let's not forget. I just remember looking at Mart inventory. The package could still give the character if we and possibly a boss fight.
Oh
Because-
yeah, the package. Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Because when we cash in the package at Mist, we have to go to
Yeah.
the Capo's hotel room.
Exactly.
And you got the character over there and a boss fight as well.
And we still don't know who's the sleeping characters.
Exactly. Well, we know only when we cash the
Yeah.
package, so.
I mean, the sleeping character in Kaipo Inn. We still
Yeah,
don't
but
know who it is.
It's not the. You need the Send Ruby for that one.
Yeah, I know.
That's
The reason why they did not check is simply because there's no reason to go there until they maybe get some either the Sun Ruby, or if they run out of place to find good items in shop.
So right now, Mark used the hourglasses on the group of enemies here. For trap chest, that's something that we want to have. Hourglasses that stop the enemies so we can fight them pretty much freely. They seem to attack one more turn when you use it because the 80 bar is already full, and they have to spend it even if they are on a stop status.
Yeah. And right now, Mart. Well, we hope for Mart that he's gonna find a really good item in one of those chests, because if he's doing that only for the levels, he's doing that for nothing because Mooney just found sirens in Evelyn Cave.
Yep, siren, that is an item used to. Well, some item in Syro, that's good. But so the siren that's gonna be used to cast the most rare battle in the area. Often we use it in the underground where we want to
Fight eggs.
fight eggs. Oh yeah, we have to fight eggs that give 32,000
32,000 experience.
XPs.
Actually, I like the Evelyn Castle play when doing some dark matter hunt. You get a lot of chests and you also get a little bit of XP, so
I mean, I would agree if I recalled it was a dark matter hunt.
And we got some
I'm not used to it yet.
pretty much nice things.
Crystal helmet,
We got crystal shield.
shield.
We got a crystal shield. We got another Excalibur in case we got the
Okay,
second
yeah, you can see
Cecil.
I'm watching on the small screen up top, so I can see both.
Yeah. So far, I'm watching both on their original screen, so I
Yeah.
see better.
I cannot see.
But yeah, right now we got a crystal shield. We got another Excalibur. If we get another Cecil in the party, we got some. Well, I saw other things, but I just forgot them a moment ago. So there was a lot of good thing in the Ebon Cave so far. Mart
Oh my god.
got a few good things from
This
the
is a
castle, but
disappointing Evelyn Cave.
not that much good thing from the Ibn Castle. And we have your favorite character, Didi. Of course, everyone loves Stella except you. Oh, sorry, it's the opposite. Everyone hates Stella except you. And he named it the Outcome Minion. Oh, Didi is gonna take some names and kick some ass.
For those who get the reference, I think I just ran out of bubble gum. And Moon is sitting right behind me, right in front of me.
So let's see what the last trap chest for Mark.
Old man Telaka, also known as the Spoony Bard
Tiara.
Hater.
Tiara for Mart in the last trap chest.
Well, I mean, knowing that Mooney just named Edward Moo, I'm also a Spoony Bardator now.
I just want to say that Mark found some interesting stuff in the Emerald Castle, the power clothes that increase the attack power, and he got a white shirt as well for Rosa, so she can be more effective on the cure side. While Munin is on his side, must fight 4 Mad Augur with very low HP character right now.
Someone is having fun backstage.
That's cool. We have
Not on my watch.
we all have fun over here. Like
Yeah.
I explained in, I mean, I think it's yesterday while the Pokemon run or something like that.
Yeah,
There-
I missed it.
There's a lot of cool thing happening on live, on the live. Stop that. There's a lot of cool thing happening on the live, but the backstage part is where is another part where you can get a lot of fun. There's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
lot of stuff going on back here. So
Dark matter count, I think Mooney has 12 and Mart has 14.
oh
I think. I may be wrong, I saw that real quick.
well, I just got another one, so maybe
Because,
they
yeah, those guys does not want to take their time.
yeah
for some
What's wrong
reason.
with that? I mean,
It's not a race, come on.
Martin is at 16 right now.
16? Oh, okay, so 16 and 14, I think. But I'm less and less sure.
So Martin is cleaning his inventory right now.
Mooney should do the same so we know how many dark matter he gets.
Just for that reason.
And because it's dirty.
And now Mooney got his favorite item, the he didn't take the kamikaze. Well, well, it's pretty much useless in the permanent round. Well, unless you don't kill what you use the kamikaze for. So the first battle of the that Dark Knight, this is gonna be a problem here.
Oh, when Mooney resets immediately.
Well, no, in fact, it's not that bad. I mean, it's on the King and Queen Emerald spot. It's not like on the Rubican spot.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's gonna go away by himself. So if someone dies and he decides to go away, you lose him.
Yeah, you have to make sure that everyone in the team is full HP.
Yeah,
to
and
be able
everyone
to keep it up.
stays. Yeah, and everyone stays alive
Yep.
except.
Edward.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got no control on when this boss is going to leave the fight, so you cannot decide when. Basically, the boss decides when the fight ends
Well,
himself.
free attack.
Yeah,
Free attack if you don't attack in those turn. After 3 attack, it's gonna leave. But with how much damage, that's the thing we don't know.
Mooney got tired of the collar.
By the way, we just have to say that we know which will be the second fight of this tower. It's gonna be
Yeah,
the
we do.
the Mamba.
Yeah, that's right. I missed it. And Mart seems
Kind of
very.
phase out for a moment, I think. Yeah, some people didn't
Yeah.
sleep much so far since yesterday. So,
I don't know what you mean.
oh
my god. Okay,
Eh.
this could be very bad.
Oh,
Because you cannot just say, I'm just gonna keep one character alive and end the fight, because if you do, you only get one character left.
and yeah, and so probably we're gonna slow down the speed battle that is at 1 right now. But we just have Rosa to heal the team, so
Yeah. And we don't have that many good items. So.
and there's not much left to look around for
There's nothing left to look around
Oh.
except for, well, in Mooney's case, Eblin Castle.
Yeah, but there's no key items to allow him to
No.
go.
But there's a few
Elsewhere.
fights to gain a few levels.
There's a question in chat about the flags, so there's no key items in the trap chest.
Nope.
So it's only moon bosses and summon spots.
Yep.
And the key item spots, of course.
No key item spots, only boss.
Only bosses and
Only trap chest. Oh my god, that
that
would
will
be
be
terrible.
horrible.
I mean, basically, when the game starts, you only got like 4 possible key items.
And by the way, Mark who has Tella on his team because
He's lame.
yeah, because he didn't have an Edward 2.
Oh yeah, that too. I thought you were talking about Mark
But
himself.
it must be on his side because Tella will be able to provide some healing
Yeah,
with Rosa. So
if he can survive.
yes, that's the other thing.
I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't like Tella. And you know this sentence is not gonna end well, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm waiting for the end of it.
I'm pretty sure he's the only character who could die to a imp with an adamant on.
What the hell? Oh.
He would stumble and kill himself. I
Well.
don't know.
He jumped from a giant in 1 year seed, remember?
Yeah. And he also misses lives.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, Tella is, for those who doesn't know, Tella is pretty much one of the rare mage that can miss the life spells. So when you need it and you try to resurrect someone, it can fail sometimes. But we
Mm.
got another life staff, which
Yeah.
he will equip on Tella, which
Which is like one of the best, maybe the best staff for white mages.
It is.
It is. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Silence is the second one.
Yeah, and then Cure.
Yeah. Well, in fact, Lunar is pretty good too because
Yeah.
it gives 10
Yeah.
to will.
Whose will?
Will I am.
Oh yeah, okay. So it
Wh-
gives them. Why would we give him 10?
I don't know. Because tonight gonna be a good night.
so Mar's gonna face the first boss.
And Mooney is dealing with the trap chest in Eblin.
Yeah, Mooney went to get some XP to make sure that he XP to make sure he could survive.
So Mart now.
I'm just
What is? Oh,
Oh,
Mart
yeah,
knows
Mart.
what to expect.
and
Mart is very expressive,
yeah, I mean
and good thing he is because he never stream with a mic on.
that's good that he doesn't hear you right now.
Okay, so nobody died. All right, everybody's dead. So yeah, right now Cecil hurts a lot and is extremely fast.
So Mar's gonna
Grind.
grind. He turned on the random fight and gonna grind some level around because, well, even if he turns down the speed, the eating character won't come fast enough. So yeah, we're gonna have some grinding, that's for sure.
And that,
In the meantime, if we have, I don't know, so do we have some donation? I mean, we have to reach 4K before.
Did Mart buy some sirens too?
what?
Uh,
No, we did not. Maybe he did actually. I don't remember, but right now he's not using them.
he was just going around, so I don't believe so. And we use Meteor.
Why?
On the Mad Auger.
Oh, okay. That's why. Weak to Holy.
So one level, well, not even on everyone. So of course, Mark uses Soma Drop on Tella, so he can have 100 MPs, which he doesn't have usually because his stats stop him to 90 HP, which theoretically can't use Meteor usually, but with a Soma Drop, he can raise it to 100. and be able to use PTO. So, grinding's continuing on both sides. Well,
This is a pack I don't see often.
no, well, we don't see many enemies quite often since when we don't have grinding to do usually.
So Mooney almost lost this strawberry quick. So yeah, as G-Virus just pointed out,
Yep.
we're about halfway through the marathon and we're about halfway through the amount we raised at DreamHack Montreal. So you guys have been amazing for now.
Or
right now.
something that you guys
Put
really
on
wrap
2
up
weeks.
very quickly. That's a good thing. So keep donating, everyone. That's very appreciated. Don't forget the bundle for each $25 donation you have. If you want to give $100, that's fine. But if you want more chance for the bundle of the Nintendo Switch Lite with the 2 games and the carrying case, well, I suggest you to give 4 donations of $25, so it gives you more chance.
Je vais me permettre de faire la traduction aussi pour ceux qui écoutent en français dans le chat.
Sure.
Donc,
Who's that?
en fait, pour tous ceux qui vont faire des dons de 25$ et plus pendant le marathon, ça vous donne une chance de plus pour le tirage d'un ensemble Nintendo Switch avec 2 jeux, dont Pokémon Shield et Kirby Star Allies.
Yep.
Donc, à chaque don de 25$, ça vous donne une chance pour ce tirage-là qui va être fait au post-show de l'événement.
Puis ça donne encore une chance de plus si vous faites ce don-là à mon nom.
C'est pas vrai, mais par contre, ça vous donne plus de chance si vous le faites, mettons, si vous donnez $100, ça vous donne plus de chance si vous le faites en 4 coups de 25$. Ça vous
Oui.
donne 4 chances que si vous faites un coup de $100.
Fait qu'imaginez 4 coups de 25$ à mon nom.
And I'd just like to answer a question in chat.
Sure.
Bacon is asking if they're playing on OLSNES or emulator. They're playing actually on console, so they're playing on SNES with the SD2 SNES. So the seed is on the SD card.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you won't find it in store. So
Well, you can find SD card in stores.
yeah, of course, you can find that, but not the actual seed in the game in store. Well, you don't find
No, but I
pretty
mean-
much SNES game in stores nowadays.
I mean, if someone likes the song or the sprite at the end of the run, we got 2 more seeds you guys can play.
True. We could post
The-
them in the Discord of
Yeah.
NoReset.
Yeah, we
if
could
people are
post them.
interested. Yeah.
So if anybody on the chat is interested in playing some seed with those same flags, the same ARP song and the same Zeromus sprite, which you're gonna both hear and see later, yeah, we can post them on Discord because we still got a Yang and a Rosa seed that the runners are not using.
And we will probably we can make that one available too if you do it later,
Yeah.
like when you will forget it if you want to try it.
Or maybe you're just listening while doing something else and you're not watching what the guys are doing.
Yeah, you're
Well,
not
there seems to have some people interested in chat.
great. That's a good thing.
So after the end of the run, if there's a way we can link the Discord if people are not already on it, we're gonna post it at the end of the run, all 3 seeds.
Asta Friends will put the Discord link on the chat because he's the only one with the chat close to him. So
And if anybody there is there and if they will allow me, which I'm pretty sure they will because they're pretty cool people, I could also post them after the marathon on the Free Enterprise Discord.
Yeah, and for those that want to discover the Free Enterprise randomizer, I invite you to Google Free Enterprise, and you'll get the link to the website and the Discord.
just
Community is very active, so
Just one thing that I want to point here is that if you're looking for the random objective option and stuff like that, it's on their beta website right now because it's still on beta. It's not it's not an official version yet, but I'm pretty sure it will come sooner or later. But
Yeah.
in their Discord, they will give you all the information.
And you
for-
know
for
what?
that.
Might as well just say that if anyone from the Free Enterprise Discord, any admins or any developers of the Free Enterprise randomizer is on the chat right now, feel free to post the link to your Discord too.
And feel free to say hi. We love you guys. You are very nice bunch.
They've been very cooperative for past events too. So
Yeah, they were. They've been working with us. I think it's like the at least second, maybe third time they've been working with us.
And they worked with me as well when I did Final Fantasy IV Randomizer League.
Yeah,
they helped me
that's
a lot
the
with
third time I was
proficiency.
thinking about.
Ah, okay. So Edward is already down for Mooney.
I mean, they've been working with Mooney, and the first time Mark came to present the Free Enterprise Randomizer,
That's
where we
true.
had the reset button as a final boss.
Yep.
And since they've been working with Mooney, they passed the test, so they worked with me this time.
I mean, they start from the hardest one.
Yeah,
And not going well for Mooney
yeah,
here.
this is gonna be a real roadblock. Well, it already is, but this is gonna be a really hard one to get through.
I just want to explain what Mark did here. He tried to cast Life 1 on an enemy. Why is that? Because there's something we call a life glitch, and well, what happens if you can kill someone and quickly before he died and disappear off the screen, cast a level Life 1 spell on it? Well, this life spell is gonna make it look like he got resurrected, but not quite, and he will get double XP
Yeah.
for that monster.
But the thing is, right now he's using Tela to do that. So first of all, Tela always dies, and also Tela can miss his life.
Yeah, but so far it's working
Okay,
well.
Rosa did the work.
Yeah, well, what Mart is doing right now is with the sorcerer
Yeah, and
who
what?
casts a blade man like every time.
Oh my God, is Mooney gonna keep going?
Oh.
He's wondering himself right now. He's not sure he want to keep going that way because he just lost 3 characters. Nope.
Yeah, no.
He's
And-
noping out.
Let's face it, beside the package that they already have, there's no many places. We got
The moon.
one on the moon, and we did already the Earth crystal.
Yeah, they already did the Earth Crystal. So basically, Giant, Moon, and
What they have right now is pretty much what is well, unless they do the giant.
So Mooney's already at battle speed 5, so I don't think he'll be able to. Well, maybe he could do it. He was like a move away to heal all of his characters.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes slowing down to speed 1 could help. This is not
Okay, so
one.
he's gonna try to kill him.
I meant 5. Yeah, he's at speed 5 over there. Sorry, I didn't see much myself, so sometimes I'm confused on a few concepts when I explain them. So
Okay, using Berserk on Cecil was a really good move.
yeah,
As long as he can heal.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I think doing that he avoids like at least one of the 3 attacks because I think he killed Cecil after the second attack last time.
I don't remember what is exactly the HP for this spot. However,
I don't recall, but I would say around first fight it's Evelyn Parents.
yeah,
I think around 7,000, 8,000. Between 7 and 10,000. But right now, Cecil attacks for like 3,000. Okay, so Kane is safe. Okay,
so first attack here.
Edward is... okay,
Yeah, that's not much a concern.
Edward won't survive this fight.
yeah, and nobody cares. So the first Kane got really hurt.
Oh no,
Nope.
Rosa is dead. Kane, well, pretty much everyone is dead. You know, he's
Yeah,
one moves away. It's like that tiny little move that could make all the difference.
Yeah, and I was about to say he should change his formation.
His anchor.
Yep, that's a good idea. With
Do you want to explain the anchor?
I'll leave it to you. You explain better than I do. I understand it, but when it's come to explain it, that's another thing.
Okay, so
Oh, but-
basically,
But I didn't see he had put an anchor with a curved string
Yep.
already.
Edward will be his anchor on that one. But yeah, go ahead, explain it.
yeah. So when we're talking about the anchor, usually when you play a regular seed or when you don't use the option, the boss's speed is gonna be. I don't understand all the calculation because this is really complicated. But the basic is every enemy's speed is gonna be depending on Cecil's agility. In these particular seed,
The good one, Cecil, not the bad one.
yeah, yeah, of course. There's no Cecil on the enemy formation. He's Dark Knight.
Oh, sorry.
Like there's no Yang. He's Karate.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, the boss's speed is gonna be depending on Cecil's. Oh, this is good for Mooney.
Nice. Mooney.
So is Mart gonna be able to do the same? I'm sorry, I just want to watch that because
Yeah.
this is.
That's working.
Oh yeah, Mark is fine.
Yeah.
Mark is pretty high on level now with all the live glitches he used.
So props to Mooney for being able to do that at such a low level, but Mart got the lead right now if we just take it from a level perspective.
So the
The anchor.
anchor, yeah. That's
All
not
right.
lose focus. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but this fight
Yeah,
is
I
like
understand
is
that.
intense.
It's like pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
You can even revive his Stilla before.
I don't know
leaving.
why would he
Justice is not the only right.
in this world.
In this
Someday you
world.
will see.
Sometimes we'll understand the meaning of the sentence. So
So the anchor.
yeah, the anchor.
All right, so basically how the anchor work, as I said, the boss's speed is going to be based off usually Cecil's agility. So the higher Cecil agility is, the faster the boss is going to be. I know there are thresholds and all that kind of jizz, but I don't remember exactly how everything works. I just know that Zeromus works at a 14 base.
Yeah.
But in this kind of seed, Cecil's agility does not change much. The boss's agility is going to depend on the middle character agility. So right now, for Mooney, for example, it's Kane. So sometimes it's good to use the curse string on your anchor because you drop its agility and every bosses are going to be slower. So this is basically how the anchor works. I know there might be a few people in the chat saying, no, there's
Yeah,
there's that,
multiple
but
yeah.
as I said, I don't understand everything because I'm not as experienced as Mart or even Mooney. But this is basically how that works.
At the same time, people who knows about the randomizer know already how it works, and
Yeah.
explain it further might confuse people who wants to join maybe.
Yeah.
So let's keep it simple for now.
Anyway, if somebody is about to say, there's that, well, just explain it and leave me alone.
And Mooney is opting to not attack with the other characters, and it's probably the right play because when he berserk Cecil actually does more damage, and he will have more turns if he attacks alone than if he attacks with the other characters.
So right now, Mooney is pretty safe.
So
since
DPS is
Sorry.
the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought you were done. Mooney, that is pretty safe right now since Bomb Bomb exploded and we got some small Grey Bomb and Bomb. That can be hourglass. I made it a verb. It can be stopped by an hourglass.
Yeah.
And then it's become like easy things to just, yeah.
Well, being
One last
I
turn of
hourglass,
that.
you hourglass, we hourglasses.
And Mark did it before
Good.
the Bomb Bomb explode. So Mark just came back in front in this race by beating Bomb Bomb before it explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
his
we
levels
said.
paid off.
Exactly. And also the fact that he's got one more character.
Yep, and we forgot that there's another one at Dwarf Castle as well.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
another possibility that we forgot. So Mooney could have one pretty soon since it's the lowest level place that is coming up next at the underground.
Yep. So basically, there are like 4 more characters each runner runners can. Well, 5 more characters they can get. Package, Sen Ruby, Moon, Dwarf Castle, and Giant. They're not gonna do Giant. We already know that.
Yeah, unless they are looking for the CPU.
Yeah, if he's vanilla.
That's something we forgot to think about.
Or the twin harp.
Or the twin harp. Well, there's no key
Yeah,
item
there's
in
no
the
key
giant.
item, you're
yeah.
right.
But the CPU will be there, however, which we don't wish them for the best of their sake. But
Yeah, no, we don't want a vanilla CPU. We want a CPU instead of the elements.
even worse, yeah. I was about to say that's even worse if it's on the element spot. So Mark's going to see. Well, he has the
He
pen
has the
in
pen,
hand.
yeah. So 2 key items in one go.
Yeah, we are. Well, we must first visit Knockout Yang at the Sylph Cave, not confused with Sealed Cave, two different things. And yeah, you have to meet Yang over there, give it a solid hit with the pan, and then we go see his wife. First to tell her, hey, Yang is there. So she will give you, usually in Vanilla, she will give you the
Right,
pan,
so-
so it's a key item there. And you can return the pan to her at the same time and get a second key item, which is very interesting in that case.
I'm gonna be honest about something. When the run started,
Just want to mention that it was a Murazem from
Yeah.
the Sylphs.
that's why I already started talking.
Sorry. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was kidding. I
I'm
like
sorry.
you, Ben.
Yeah, me too. I like me.
I know you do. You're the person who loves yourself the most. So yeah,
Someone must do it.
yeah. And I can always be there. So yeah, basically, as I was about to say, at the very beginning of the run, I had the feeling that Mooney seemed rusty a little bit. I don't know, some decisions were like questionable in my opinion, but he's doing really good now.
Well, Mart went with the boosting his strat with grinding, which is a good strategy, a longer one, but Mooney did.
But right now, it seems to be paying off.
Yeah, but right now it's kind of an advance because he is really stronger than Mooney.
Yeah.
But we have to highlight that the fact that Mooney, we got the Darkness Crystal, which is pretty great. We can open
And
the way
the
to
Twin
the moon.
Harp, so 3...
And the Twin Harp as well, nice.
So 2 characters available and 2 of the 6 objectives available.
And just to complete what I was saying, we must highlight the fact that Mooney succeed to beat the Dark Knight at the
Yeah. Very low.
King and Queen Evidence spot with a kind of low-level characters and to survive at least 4 of the 5 characters he had in his party.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought he looked kind of rusty in the first like few minutes. I would say the first 15, 20, 25 minutes, to me, he seemed kind of rusty, but the rust is off now. He's doing really good.
And now I discover how we get that pot in the south, the Chocobo Flower. There's another one over there. I didn't even know that.
So, in a few seconds, we're gonna switch the music to Mart's side.
Yep.
Because we're about to hear the song, and I don't know if G-Virus is there or he is close, but I gotta be honest, I kind of thought about him when I had the choice for the
Yeah.
music.
We have some premiere stuff right now.
So, is G-Virus around?
Well, we got some premiere stuff for you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys.
Well, he doesn't seem to be there, but
So we're
Now he's
about
there.
to hear the
Now he's
ARP music, and yeah. So I've been talking to Scalacity for like a week because we wanted a very special Zero Miss Sprite and a song for the ARP. So well, I did not ask for a harp song. They came up and just said we could do this, or this. So I started thinking, okay, which? Well, there was a clear one I wanted, but for once, I did not think about myself.
for once, that's pretty impressive.
And I know the song coming up, I know there's a few fans of this game around, and I know G-Virus really loves this game.
He kind of sold the punch.
He did not because he
Nah.
have no idea what's coming up. But I know he's gonna understand what this is.
And we have to wait
After this
that
fight, we're gonna
cutscene
hear
battle, yep.
a brand new ARP song that Scala, well, composed by Calamity actually.
Okay.
And the thing is, when they proposed, well, when they told me they could do a very special ARP song, they told me, what do you want? So I gave them one, and sadly, Calamity has been very busy in the past week. So they told me, okay, he's been in a big rush, so we could propose this, this, or this.
Yeah, you mentioned it already twice.
I know, but this is what I picked.
Okay,
So I
let's hear
hope
it out.
you're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah. We're gonna shut up and listen to it.
And it's funny because Mark mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, as I was saying, so Mark talked about this song during his Hyperstone Iced run yesterday.
So, for those who doesn't know what it is,
So it's Sewer Surfing from TMNT Turtles in Time.
that's pretty good, sir. Seriously, I like. And
So-
we got a free boss as well. Well, you use some magical attack. The magic attack is weakening this place. So
And sadly, we cannot hear the song two times. Well, we
we
could.
can switch to Mooney right now, and we restart from the beginning. Come on,
Yeah.
Fred, go ahead quickly.
All right, so what is it gonna be?
Yeah, what is this song? I wonder. Oh my God! This is the
So
song.
yeah, big shout out to Calamity who actually composed this song and programmed it into the seed.
Thank you very much. That's the kind of little thing that make the community so special. Those little things that they do for different events and communities.
And you better be, you better like it because I picked this over a Final Fantasy VI song.
Oh, and we got the tower key on Marth's side. And we just complete one of the objects. We need, okay, that's the song. He's watching it on his screen.
Sewer surfing.
Sewer surfing. So yeah, the tower key that will open the road to. Well, we can get a key item in the tower of Babel on the underground, but
And
you
two
can
key
get,
items now.
you can do the second one with the key tower, the tower
Exactly.
key.
After killing the easiest boss in the entire game.
Yeah. So we still have to kill the CPU on Marth's side, but well, on both sides we have to kill the
Yeah.
CPU. We got to get the 30 dark matters, and the last one, which is
Leviathan spot.
Leviathan spot boss.
So sadly, Mooney also got his tower key, so the song is over.
Yeah. Well, can someone kick his SNES so he'd have to restart it? So far, things are going well. I mean, we have an AV physical party on both sides. The only difference is pretty much in Edward versus Tella. I think, however, Tella is a better choice here since we need some balance of magic
Yeah,
in the team, and so
That
far,
is better, yeah.
yeah, Mooney doesn't have that. And maybe if Edward, if we find the key item that is the spoon, maybe Edward can be useful because it's gonna have an attack power of 255. So,
Yep. The highest any character can go.
but it's pretty exceptional to the spoon. That is not an equipable item in the vanilla version. Fred is laughing at me right now. Hey,
Do you think he's the only one?
yeah, pretty much. Not.
We're all
I
having
would. I
fun
mean,
here.
I wouldn't dare, but Fred is Fred.
May I recall everyone that we have not a lot of sleep hours right now in our body. So
Yeah, not a lot. For in my case, it's 0.
I think I succeed to fall asleep and drool a little bit
Oh
between
yeah, you did.
1 or 2 hours sometime at night.
Even with Fred snoring.
Yeah, Fred's like a lawnmower.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
You snore.
it
like,
happened.
Yeah. We have Tela that is down right now. I'm pretty sure that, well, yeah, Mark's gonna revive him because you feel compelled with. But right now, he's gonna first of all get a key item in the summon land and possibly go see who is gonna be the objective boss that he has to fight.
I'm sorry I spaced out for a second.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, "You're listening to me." I was saying that I was going to see get the free key item in the summon
Yeah.
land, and to see possibly who's going to be the boss or the bosses, because maybe we want to get some XP and fight the
And
two
I mean,
bosses.
key items can be at summon spots, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a chest where you can get a key item.
yeah, that too. So basically, 3 possible key items in the land of monsters. 1 free and 2 really not free. But depending on the bosses, might Marth be strong enough to defeat them?
If you can, when they go in their menu, maybe we have 20 dark matter on
So yeah.
on Marth's side. I'm not sure on Mooney. I don't know if we'll see this. No.
And
Not
Marth
yet.
just showed that he had no intention of getting Rydia back.
Yeah, Rydia will start very low on level. Well, level 1. And he got a bad mood, but we lost Rydia pretty early in the game on both sides.
Yeah.
And the key item is the rat tail, pretty much vanilla at this point. So we have a lot of key items in our
And they already got the hook, so they can turn in the rat tail.
rat tail.
Woo.
We got around the dark tail earlier from Moneyman. Pretty good.
Yeah,
So it was kind of
good segue.
yeah, exactly. So a little cleanup, inventory cleanup for Marth, while Mooney is filling up with more stuff from the Dwarf Castle.
Yeah, so Marth just found the hourglasses too and silk webs.
So two different way here, not quite that much a separate way, but I mean we still pretty much Mooney will get to fight. We go to fight the Dwarf Castle bosses, probably both bosses. Maybe find the CPU on the way.
Yeah, maybe.
We wish him for him. Marth's gonna go see who is in the Queen and King from the Summerland spot.
You know what I just thought about? I mean, we got 2 objectives in one with the breaking the elf spell and completed Magnus Cave.
Yep.
What if the CPU is at Leviathan spot?
That's gonna be a double objective once again. So it's gonna
But not one they want to see.
imagine how much it's gonna shorten the race if it's like that. However, I mean they estimated 2 hour 30 minutes, and we are 1 hour 20 minutes right now. So let's see. On Marth's side, we're gonna see. Oh, Gauntlet and Water Hag. Which one is which, however?
Really?
So that's gonna be the Gauntlet one on this side.
Okay, I'm gonna donate $20 for Rydia. I'm gonna donate $20 for Yang, and we're gonna start again.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say that a little change they brought on the beta version of version 4 is the fact that, well, first of all, the Gauntlet used to be at Fable in the vanilla version, so
Yep.
we had like guards.
Bubbles enemy.
Well, yeah, we have some specific battles. They changed it to fit the area enemies.
Yep.
So we're gonna have, well, not exactly the same amount of battle, but we're gonna see all formation possible in this Summon Land Cave, as you can see right now, and Marth's gonna have to fight them all.
Well, it's gonna be the same amount of battles, but they're gonna be different.
Yeah, I'm not sure the same amount of battle. I think sometime I count 1 less, so
Really?
yeah, but well, we thought that they were gaining more XP per battle, and we realized that it's not the
maybe.
case because there were 1 or 2 less, well, at least 1 less battle.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Because the amount of enemies is not the same after every battle.
Yeah.
Just one
Well, a reset here. Well, it was hard to catch back because the fact that the Arachne was casting Quake, and yeah, now he's prepared for it. Mark cast float on this party, so she won't board his team. So Mark has 7 land. Instead, I thought he was going for the Dwarf Castle battle, but he went to the 7 land as well.
Yep. And we're just gonna mention that permadeath during the Fable Gauntlet kills your character after every single fight, not after the end of the gauntlet.
That's a very important point to bring.
This is one of the reasons why Marth just reset. And he's not floating because he switched screens.
Oh yeah, you forgot to put back the okay, yeah.
And he just realized that.
Well, might be a good time, but well, his canes were in the air, so no, that wasn't a good time. But maybe it will be the first action he will do on the second fight. And Didi is playing hide and seek right now. Mooney is still 4 characters. Let's recall that he lost Edward.
You got the Darkness Crystal, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, the Darkness Crystal, but...
Oh, that's a very aggressive water rag.
Well, of course, it's going to be very aggressive. And he's at 1 HP, not that matter with the strength of the hit that he received.
We're going to mention that Asura Spot is extremely fast.
Yep.
I think it might be the fastest boss in the entire game.
At the same time, if you succeed to get 3 hits on Warrag, it's gonna end the battle. It's a scripted battle, so it's what we call free boss.
But not that free with permadeath and that kind of speed.
Yeah, and that kind of strength as well, because in those areas, usually we are mostly on magic attacks, but the physical attack is pretty high.
But it was an interesting play with Mooney that with leaving Cecil only healed so we could cover the other characters.
Yep, that's true, but Cecil must survive. If he cannot keep it alive, that's not gonna work.
But I mean, Hourglass works on water rag, right?
I don't think so.
No, I think because the script battle, I don't think it's... Well, I didn't try. I can't say for sure, but I'm not sure it's gonna work.
Oh, look, Marth is floating.
Yeah. And Mooney is going to catch the rat tail. Woo! So let's see what it's gonna get on this side. If you get the adamant, you can cash in for the Excalibur. The Sand Ruby.
So
Mooney needs a 5th character, however.
Yeah, well, but this is not what he wanted.
He seems disappointed, however, but I think it will be good to have a 5th character at this point.
Doesn't he have the Darkness Crystal?
He does indeed, so he could get a 6th one over there, so he pretty much have the choice if he wants a 5th one, but Mooney sometimes
he's going to the moon.
Yeah. But Mooney sometimes has a way to process that we
Nobody else
don't
does.
always understand. So.
And we don't always want to understand.
Yeah, sometimes it's better like that.
So basically, now they both got the pass.
Yep.
They both got the Darkness Crystal. They got a bunch of items, so they pretty much got all the same key items.
All the puzzle pieces are there just to put them in place right now.
Basically, the first one who finds CPU wins.
Yep. Yeah, because, well, now they continue to get into chest to get dark matter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I have the feeling they might find the dark matters before finding the CPU.
Yeah. And I truly wish for them that it's not a giant. I truly wish it for them. By the way, so people in the chat understand, we don't know exactly what is going on in the scene. I mean, we don't know where it's going, who is where, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, we know Mooney is there, Marth is there,
but
you're there, I'm here.
But the content of the
is
scene,
there, Fred is there.
Yeah, for the content of the scene, however, we don't know. We haven't played it before, or we haven't got the information on.
Yeah. as we mentioned at the beginning of the seed, for those who weren't there, the most we've seen of these seed is that when I received them, I opened them just to see the additional objective because we wanted to have a list because we knew the runners would just skip through them really fast and we wanted to have a checklist. So I opened the seed, saw the additional objective, and then closed it. That's the most we knew about the seed.
And Mooney seems to go to, well, to clean the moon at this point.
Which one was the character? I missed it.
He didn't get inside the moon
Okay,
core
okay.
yet. So we will know in a moment, but he seems to prepare himself to save outside of it, so to see what is inside. And
I was hoping you would go and do what we commonly call the séchoir à cheveux.
the séchoir à cheveux. And we're gonna have Edge.
Oh, this is good.
Mooney seems surprised. It's
Oh.
not a vanilla game, Mooney.
Yeah. Well, I think he was kind of losing hope of getting a good character at this point.
And G-Virus just joined the party.
Okay, wait. G-Virus got Edge and I got freaking Tella.
Yeah, because you whine a lot like Tilla.
I'm always living on the edge, bro.
Oh.
So if you're going to start quoting Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm just gonna shut the freaking...
Mar just complete one of the objectives. He beat the king of the Summonland position and got a pigtail for it, or another
And
armor.
he don't care about the water rag.
I mean, if you can't seem to commentate properly, I'll just put you on audio. I'll bring you to the other side of this table.
I'm trying to call a match here. So keep it quiet between you two.
Either that or we can finish this under the bridge. It's up to you. When I'm done with you, you'll be covered in scar tissue.
Hey, oh, guys.
Yeah, we're trying to work here. We're trying to run your event.
Listen what
know-
I say, yo.
Oh, man. That was a good one.
So Mars gonna cash in the pigtail so he get another man armor, the strongest armor that
Alright.
there's in this game.
And Mooney is now in a grinding mode.
Yep, on the moon. So Mars gonna cash the rat tail at the same time for the Sun Ruby.
And is he gonna check?
I'm pretty sure he's fine with Steam right now because
Yeah, but he's got Tella.
yeah, getting a new character at this point means we have to grind it.
I mean, he's probably going to grind a bit anyway because level 35 is a little low for Zero Mist.
Yeah, of course, at this point, yes. But I feel he's gonna go to the moon.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna check right away if he ever does. And I mean, if he find Edge on the moon, he's not gonna need another character.
Yeah, he's going to the moon pretty much because we have a lot of bosses over there. So
Yeah.
the CPU has a lot of chance to be there. Not certified, but the chances are there.
It is so gonna be in the giant.
It's still gonna in the element position. I call it.
I don't know because I never ran into it at this spot, but with this kind of these kind of flags, how hard would be the gauntlet at Ogopogo spot?
Well, the gauntlet is not a go spot.
No, I mean if it was, how hard would it be?
I didn't get it so far, so I couldn't tell you.
Maybe somebody can tell us.
Or tell us.
No, you already did that one, and it
Yeah.
was not funny the first
I
time.
was hoping it would work second time. So
No, it's not.
not my fault if you can't get a good humor.
Oh, I can.
Why do you pick a fight with everyone here?
Because I like to do that. That's part of my charm.
G-Virus just put back the headset. He's gonna say something.
Dom, by the way, I'm not done with the Red Hot Chili Pepper references.
I know you're not. He's already laughing. You guys don't see him, but he's already laughing his ass off.
Come on, man. Give it away.
Je connais pas tant Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So
Give it
Mark,
away now.
give away now. So Mark
I
just
know
got
that one.
Edge.
I just can't stop.
stop right now. Thank you very much. Oh, Spice Girl, sorry.
I'm kind of sad that I got this one. But I have a younger sister, and we were raised in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of boned.
I don't have. I don't have that excuse. I mean, I love Spice Girl, but I don't have a sister to hide behind. Fred is laughing at me right now once again.
So am I. But I'm trying to be subtle because I'm on cam.
Yeah. You don't want to be subtle. You just want to laugh at me.
Okay, so Marth still got 20 Dark Matters.
Now, maybe just to explain what Mar did, if you notice him, he changed a few things. He equipped a bow on Cecil before re-equipping the Excalibur.
Yeah, the back row
same
glitch.
Yeah, he did the same thing with Edge, equipping a full moon, and then re-equipping a Masamune on both hands. So, do you want to explain that one?
So yeah, basically when you equipped a ranged weapon in the main character hands, which is right hands for everybody, but I think Palam and Kane. Palam and Kane you need to equip on the left hand, but basically if you do that, exit the menu, come back in, and equip a melee weapon, it's gonna keep the ranged properties as long as you don't reopen the menu or change the weapon in any form or fashion. So in Edge's case, if you equip the boomerang, get out of the menu, open it, and equip the Masamune instead of the boomerang, it's gonna stay. The game is still gonna count it as a ranged weapon, which is weird. So you can put the character in the back row, and he's gonna inflict the same amount of damage as he was on the front row.
And on the Crystal Sword spot, we have Asura. So,
Which could have been worse.
Yeah.
Especially if you already got decent leveled Rosa with wall.
So Asura that tends to heal herself, but Marty is using the Siren on the moon with the King Ryu.
Yeah, Mooney did earlier too, so you can see his hit points got way higher real fast.
So right now a little bit on grinding on Mart's side. Mooney was lower a bit earlier. Now at callback on that, fighting Asura. So far the party can handle the physical attack. It's just to be careful with some counter attack. Like this one almost killed one of his cane. But usually, well, with Cecil and Berserk the cover didn't work. One thing we have to mention that the live spell cast by Asura won't go on the already dead character.
Yep.
It's not reflected on a dead character, so you have to revive Kane himself.
Yep, because as strange as it sounds, the bosses are programmed to target someone who's alive.
Yeah, because how many spells do you think will get lost? Like maybe lit tree, fire tree, stuff like that. So.
Yep. So apparently they decided that life would work the same way.
Yeah, easier to program. So Rosa's gonna cast some Cure for on the second cane, the golden cane.
The Citizen Kane?
Yeah, I was about to say that one.
Chad is participating in Red Hot Chili Peppers references.
Nice.
Yay!
How long will he try to grind?
That's a
That's
good
one from Space Dead.
I love that one. And when he got a few levels on each character with that Astra battle. And what will he get for his trouble? Another Masamune like you.
So
He's already two of them in there.
oh, you do?
Third one, yeah.
I thought he had like a Masamune and a Murasame. But yeah, if you already
guys
got two Masamune, basically you just got a slap in the face for killing Asura.
Yeah. Both guys have a Masamune already. Well, can be thrown in the.
What?
In battle? Can be thrown in battle with the dark?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
I think the only ninja sword that can be thrown in battle, strangely, is the short sword.
Now we have.
Maybe Fred can confirm that.
Sorry, I was absent for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, you were not. You were just not listening.
Mart is at the ribbon spot, and you can throw Murazim, apparently.
Yep.
But yeah, so it's Leviathan that is at the ribbon spot. So we have 2 key items available in those chests, and for Mooney is at the
Same spot?
no, I think is that
No.
the white.
He's at the Mylandsy spot.
Not quite, no. The door just beside. What is there already?
Plague?
Yeah, but no plagues for the ribbons. Is it the Whiteland spot?
Oh, I have no idea what the treasures are.
Yeah.
I know the bosses, but not the treasures. And apparently I don't even know the bosses because you're telling me I'm wrong.
No, this place is the Lunar Dragon.
So since
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know
You know what? I'm confused right now.
and tired
Yeah. That's my excuse.
and old.
No, that's not my excuse.
Okay.
Well, Mooney beat Mylandsy. Yeah.
Good thing you stopped me there because the next step was ugly.
And Mart get the well, he got the product ring. He didn't have.
Oh,
time.
that was the D-Lunar spot
Yeah.
for Mark?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think so, but you know I confused them all.
Yeah, this was the D-Lunar spot. D-Lunar spot, 2 bosses, 2 chests.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Mooney got the Baron key at the plague spot. So it was a plague spot.
Yeah, this was kind of funny because if you look at the screen like this, it could be on the same floor, but like with all the map open. They could be playing together.
Yeah, and now they're just switching fight. And
Yep.
no, Mart decided to not go for the Mylandsy fight. Mooney will
Yeah.
fight Leviathan, however.
Mart is in go mode right now, I think. He's just looking for the CPU.
Well, so he's not in go mode.
Well, I mean, his own version of go mode. He's not gonna do anything but trying to complete the seed now.
Yeah, his own version of go mode. So I mean, you can be go mode anytime if you
Yeah,
go with your
you can.
definition. That's the Ogopogo spot.
Alright, so...
And
Nope.
Culbrine. Oh. So what is
What
left?
is left?
Dwarf Castle? Two
Yeah.
boss spot there. We have Seal Cave
And Giant.
and Giant
Tower.
Tower. Yep.
2 bosses
Two
in
boss
tower.
at the tower.
This is gonna be so freaking funny if the big bad boss they need to kill in order to complete the seed
Oh.
is at the Dark Imp spot.
Mart is going at the Crystal Sword spot. Did we see it already?
Or they'll have to take it to the other side of the moon.
I hear some laughing.
Yeah, so do I, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know
want
if
to
we've seen that. I don't recall.
I mean, Fred is distracted because he typed for some lyrics on Red Hot Chili Pepper.
I'm actually,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, we
actually
did.
chatting
That's right,
with
yeah.
people.
Sorry.
Yeah,
He chats with people. Okay.
yeah, that was a Sura on
Yeah.
Crystal Sword spot in.
So wait. When he got the Baron key, which Mart skip?
Yep, he did.
So we have 3 fights at the Baron Castle as well. There's
Yeah,
many more
if
that
we count Odin.
Yeah, we have many more that we.
So, okay, there's like, I would say a 20% chance this plays on Mooney's favor. Because there's like, I would say, maybe 9-10 bosses remaining, and 3 of them are in a spot where Mark cannot go right now.
Yeah, because Mart doesn't have the Baron key.
Exactly.
Mooney has it. Okay.
Now that I think of it, if the CPU is on the Giant, then we had Dark Necessities.
We
What?
What?
Dark Necessities. The Darkness Crystal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is another song I don't
Yeah,
know.
We forgot the Baboon spot, of course.
Yeah, Dark Necessities
Bahamut.
is also a Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
Bahamut 3.
Yeah, there's
In
still
Baron
really
Castle?
a lot of spots. So
Yeah,
oh, it's the guard. Oh, the package spot. We forgot. We mentioned it earlier. The package
end, yeah.
spot. Yeah, the
so yeah, only the Giant and 20 other places.
Yeah, almost done. But we noticed that in the Mammoth cave it was the guards from the Baron Inn, well, in the vanilla version, the Baron Inn guard that were there.
Yeah.
So they have the Luca key, they have the tower key. Well, Mooney has the Baron key. So pretty much, Mooney has pretty much everything he can add
He's
to.
almost 17 out of 17 right now.
Yeah.
We just saw that and I missed it because it was like in half a second.
Oh, we're going for the
Oh,
giant.
Mooney just got the Dragoon Lance.
Yeah, but he has still the advantage of having the Baron key, and Mart's going for the giant of Babel.
This is a strange play in my opinion.
Yeah, because we still have so many spots we can go check. Like all
Maybe you
those we
don't
mentioned.
remember them. You just remembered them in the same order we did.
Mart is pretty much a calculated
know.
guy usually. I think he's taking a risk. Well, he can check the first one quite easily without having to fight it. And if it's a free battle, well,
Yeah.
do we still have some free battle left? I don't think so. Pretty. We got the king and queen. We
yeah,
got Cecil.
Baron Soldiers. Baron Soldiers, not Baron Guards. Baron Soldiers we haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah, the one in the capo hand in the yeah.
Oh, and we have Scala in the chat.
Who?
Scala Kitty is in the chat.
Hey, Scala!
Hi. Thank you very much once again for your hard work to provide.
And Rydia won the bid war.
Yeah, Rydia won the bid war. So
And she got this card pretty quick with the permanent rule.
yeah, I would say in about 20 minutes for Mart and 20 seconds for Mooney.
In the first 3 fights for both.
Yeah, kind of. So for those, I know we've been mentioning that, but since the
We got the audit on the screen. Where did you get it? I kind of missed that one.
Paildim,
Oh yeah, got it.
because I don't think Mart went to Paildim spot.
No.
So yeah,
That's great. That's awesome.
exactly.
Hurry up,
So,
because I'm gonna go to a
I mean, that was good English, right?
Yep.
So yeah, as we've been mentioning since we started, and now since some people are there, and I promised it, and I would have done anyway. We're gonna check a few bosses, so I'm gonna cut what I'm saying a few
Yeah.
times because I want to know the Magus Sisters,
Mega Sister at the first
which
spot.
could be hard at this spot. Although this is a low magic spot, right?
And a silver apple for gold apple. A is silver apple.
Gold.
Gold apple for Moon.
Yep. AG is silver.
So what do you want to say?
So yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to give once again a big shout out to Scalakity who's on the chat right now, who's been kind of my contact for the past few weeks, who did everything she could in order to contact the developer team of Free Enterprise, Boardface, Calamity, and all the others in order to get us this seed today. And they did not only create this seed, they created 3 seeds because they knew we would have a bid war. So the Zero Miss sprites you're gonna see in a few hours
Once we get
was
the...
created by Scalakity herself. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for all the help. Basically, we're getting a special seed right now because of that person right here. So Scala, if you wanna link the chat to Free Enterprise Discord, feel free to do so.
And like we mentioned earlier, the FF community and Scala particularly has been there for any project that we have. That whether it's either no reset round that we got, she did for my Final Fantasy IV League as well. She's always available for.
And so is Boardface and
Of course.
Well, she just mentioned she has no audio because she's at a party, but
Yeah,
she had to
so,
pop by.
Well,
well, too bad. Type everything I just said.
you have to type everything we have just said right now. So
Don't get me started, man. I switched to Red Bull.
So it was the officer and soldier that were
Yeah.
at the Babbitt spot. I thought it was the guard at first.
Yeah, but I think we've already seen the guards.
Yeah, after a certain time, without
So-
tracker, I kind of lost track of the monster. That
So
we met.
Mart is going through with the Magus sisters. He's gonna deal with them.
Yeah, well, they are not that hard. It will
No.
be a long fight, but look at that, 45. I mean,
And
it's
this
pretty
is gonna
much-
be a lot of experience.
Yeah, and he is geared up, so he can take on them. Well, he just killed one of them, but if Cindy with the C is still in the fight, the middle one, the fact is she will revive the others.
Why Cindy with a C? There's only one Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy, Sandy, Mindy, yeah, you're right. But, no, they still have one objective to get on both sides.
Yeah, since we got asked, why not just say what each guy needs to do in order to get go mode?
So sorry.
Since we just got asked, why not recapitulate what both runners need in order to get go mode?
Yeah, pretty much there's two objectives left in this round. First one, well, it's the same for both of the guys. The first one is to get the 30 dark matters so they can cash them for the crystal. Well, for partly the objective for the crystals at Agard. Just saying on the way that Mooney got a Leviathan summon at the battle spot. And the other objective is to find the CPU boss and to kill it. That is what is missing so far.
Yeah.
Mart took a risk by going to the giant.
Which could pay off.
That could be,
But
well, gonna
as
pay
we
it
said,
XP, that's for sure.
yeah. But as we said, the thing is, right now, Mooney got the Baron key, which Mart doesn't,
Yeah.
which opens 3 more bosses spots. So one of the things they both need right now is one very particular boss. So they need to check as many boss spots as they can. And I just broke my bracelet.
And now, what do we have for Mart at the second
You
giant?
gotta pay again.
Oh,
How do I-
Mylan.
How do I know it's a real one?
It was Mylan and his gas, so it didn't pay as a risk for Mart. It was a good thing to try because it could have been there, but yeah, at this point it's pretty much like who's guessing the right place at the right time. So,
Yeah.
but like you mentioned, Mooney has an advantage with the Baron key, which gave 3 spots. We still have the towers, the battle tower.
Yeah,
check.
2 bosses at the towers, 2
Yep.
bosses at the Dwarf Castle, 1 boss in Kaipo Inn with the package.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. We check the entire moon. We check the
Yeah.
well, the giant. We know now it's not the giant, so Moon is going for the Baron
Sealed Cave.
Seal Cave. Yep, that's right.
I knew we were forgetting one. So Mooney is gonna check the Baron Castle, and this is where we're gonna know.
Technically, is the best place to go right now, and you can still gather dark matter on the way. Of course, in the moon, they didn't check many chests for dark matter.
Yeah, because there's so many trap
Yeah.
chests.
and hard trap chests, so they gonna skip that on for a moment. I will be curious to see how many dark matter each one of them have, but well,
Okay,
the dark,
Mart is checking Sealed Cave.
the dark matter object is pretty kind of going by itself. I mean, at one moment while doing the other's objective, they're gonna get 30 dark matter, so it's like pretty much coming along.
While Mart is making his way up to the boss of Sealed Cave and Mooney is making his way up to Baron Castle, why don't you explain what is that thing beside Mart?
Well, oh, okay, yeah. Well, when I made on my channel, I made a Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise Randomizer League last year. I think it was
Yeah,
last
last year.
after after holidays, and there were 8 people, and they fought through various rounds. And in the end, there was an elimination phase where the winner of the tournament was getting a poster of Dark Knight, Cecil, and Kane. And Mark decided, as a good champion, because he's the one that won it, he decided to put it on the line against Mooney tonight. So if Mooney wins, well, Mooney get the poster.
Yeah.
So I think Mart doesn't like it that
And
much
if
after all.
if Mart loses, Mooney give him Strawberry Quick.
By the way,
So-
we got another donation.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
So playing this as a kid was rough, and I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. But standing in line to see the show tonight has been worth it. Thanks, dude.
Oh, God.
I mean, my rendition of Zombie was not worse than that.
I just want to point out quickly that on the first battle of Baron Castle, we knew it was Dr. Luge. We saw it at the beginning of the game. And the second one was Evil Wall, but there's still the Odin Spot, where we can find the summon of Odin Spot that...
Evil Wall was not that evil.
Well, no, not at this point. I mean, it's pretty early in the game. And we get a new character for Mooney, Sid, Vanilla Sid.
Oh, he's gonna keep him.
Oh, of course not. That's pretty obvious that he won.
He just kicked himself out.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna take your air. Oh, he doesn't even have an airship in that one. That's true. Well, a key item, but I think we have pretty much everything he needs on key items. So
Oh no, that was Mooney who kicked Mart out.
Mar just get another Excalibur because we have
Alright, but
3 Cecil.
yeah, but this is not what he was looking for
No,
anyway.
he's looking for the boss at the exit. That could be the Cecil.
And he's hoping it is.
And
And
it is
not.
the elements. Where
Well, Tower.
is that? Well, towers, Odin Spot,
Tower, Odin,
and that's pretty much it.
Dwarf Castle.
Dwarf, and
Kaipo Inn.
Kaipo Inn, yeah.
So I think that's it.
I think that's pretty much in Kaipo Inn.
So right now we only know the... So wait, 1, 2 in Dwarf Castle, 2 in Tower, so that's 4, 1 in Kaipo Inn, and 1 in Odin.
We're gonna get the Odin Spot pretty soon. I think Mooney is heading there.
Yeah, so this is 1 out of 6 chance that Mooney got a big lead.
And if it's in Baron, Mark can have screwed himself by skipping the fight that gave the Baron key, so, and the moon.
So yeah, if Mooney finds the CPU in the next like 3 minutes.
I just want to correct my ways because I was so focused on the awesomeness of that last donation. I didn't even say how much and who. So that was a $10 donation by Ted Stryker.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So Mooney is still looking for dark matter. I didn't check how many of them each one has. If you have a it went quickly. 20.
I saw 25, but I may be wrong.
I saw 29.
But I mean,
so.
even if Mooney is behind on Dark Matters, if the CPU...
Oh, he knows it. He just hit his share because he knew that it could be his moment, but no.
But this is a free boss, so he's just gonna kill it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't use a hourglass on that one.
I'm surprised he's not using Kamikaze.
Yeah. We found a crystal ring on the Mart side, so it means that Mooney has no advantage over Mart at this time. So right now, well, we got still looking for dark matter on both sides, but yeah, Mooney didn't have an advantage on Mart after all. So,
but if, as we said, if the CPU was there instead of the guards, even if Mooney was like 3-4 dark matters behind, he had a clear lead. Unless Mart was really lucky and found the Baron key right away,
I still believe that it will be in Capo. I have that feeling. I mean, that's pretty a troll place to put a boss like that.
You know what? I'm gonna say behind the tower key. Just because it would be really funny if the mandatory boss was the easiest one in the entire run.
Could be. Well, the Capo plays not quite hard either.
Yeah.
I think it's easier than the
might be
we
about
don't
the
know
same.
the package boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I think the package gonna lead to
And we don't know the character either.
Yeah, but at this point, I think we don't give much.
They're gonna find Fusoya and they're gonna keep him.
Actually, I like the package play.
You like it? I believe it. I'm sure it's there. Oh, Adamant armor? Did I see that? Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Mark got an Adamant armor.
And I think Mooney is on the lead as far as Dark Matters go.
Mooney is going to check with the package. We found the Yank.
Okay, so this might be one of the reasons why Mart doesn't want to go there. He just don't know it yet.
Well, what? Oh, it's Bahamut.
Nope. Alright, so I
Mart.
was wrong about this one. I'm sad.
So it's really a matter of finding the right place.
Yeah, and after these two spots, there are only two remaining that we know of.
The Dwarf Castle, and usually they go pretty quick at that place. So I'm kind of surprised either of them went to the Dwarf Castle for that. I mean, Mooney went to the Dwarf
Yeah.
Castle. He got everything in the Dwarf Castle, but didn't go for the fight.
I mean, I get that the before the first boss animation is kind of long, and then the grabby stupid end.
Yeah, but when you look for a boss, you want to
Yeah.
check.
Exactly. So but I don't think all of that is longer than the tower
Yeah.
or even the sealed cave.
So we know that there's one boss left to identify at the Babel Tower.
Did Mooney check the Dragon Mist and Octomam spot?
Mart checked them,
Yeah, I know he did,
but
but
Mooney didn't.
so Ant Lion.
So not quite what we were looking for. Mart's gonna reset, I think. His foot seems to say that. Yeah, of course. So.
Oh my god,
Dwarf
this
Cat?
is so gonna be 1 out of 3 chance Mooney is gonna find it right away. Well, 1 of 3 chances that I can remember.
That's
Because there might be another boss that we're forgetting
Mooney's
completely.
crossing fingers right now, hoping that it is where the CPU is hiding.
So is he gonna get attacked by a computer?
And
he
here
is.
we go. And I think Martin probably noticed that gesture from Mooney that seems very happy to find it. It's a very easy fight at that area. I mean, it's like one of the first fight in the game, so.
Oh no, he killed both defender and attacker. He's gonna die.
Yeah, you have to be careful not be too slow. Well, no, but it could have been dangerous if he...
Yeah, because let's just mention that as soon as both smaller balls die, the boss is gonna hit you for 9,999
Yeah.
twice.
It's like you can't avoid it. Even insta dead, the
Except-
protection can.
yeah. Except if you're on the Dark Elf spot.
Yep, that's true. So Mart's going to look for the Dwarf Castle.
So now Mooney needs a few Dark Matters.
26. It needs 4 dark matters.
So Mooney is going to open chests,
Yep. You're gonna go to the waterway, contain a lot of chests.
which
so-
is a really good
Yeah.
play.
I mean, usually on my side, I start there to get. Well, when I do a dark
On.
matter run, I go there because I can find good equipment and a lot of dark matter on the way.
So Mooney is at 27.
Of course, if I have an exit spell
Yeah.
or an exit item. So
Oh, Mart is going Dwarf Castle,
yeah,
but he's opening all the chests he can find.
Mart will have look everywhere
Yeah.
except Baron, but he still have the package to look for Capo. Mart,
Okay, Mart got 1.
I don't know what is the Mart. How many Mart is missing
I think 4 now.
as well? Oh, 4 as well.
Mooney is missing 3.
Okay. It can't
Okay,
be.
I'm gonna be missing 1 or 2 for sure. Okay, so
Mooney picked up an adamant armor on the way.
Oh, nice.
we don't care about that.
Well, not for now. We will later when we'll fight Zeromus, but yeah.
So he's at what, 3 adamant?
Mm,
I still
I
haven't
don't know.
seen how many. Well, it's
Can somebody tell
Mooney's
the
at
guys not to
28.
open chests at the same time?
when he's at 28, but I'm not sure about Mart. And Mart is not going for unless he's. Yeah, okay, he's going outside first, and then we'll fight the boss probably.
I mean, he's right beside. Yeah,
So I think Mooney is missing only 1 dark matter right now.
yeah. Mooney is missing 1 dark matter, and he can go to 0 miss. And I think he just
oh,
found
you
it.
just skip it. Yeah, No, because it's like looking for the chest beside on the secret passage. Was it? I don't know. I didn't see what it was.
He did pick one. He's missing one more, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I saw one at the very end, so
And
I got confused.
Mars gonna try to fight the two
Oh, we found the Artemis arrows. Oh, so good.
the two dwarf castle enemies, hoping for a CPU, but we know where's the.
I'm pretty sure he's going to reset if he doesn't see the right boss.
Yeah.
Because he knows there's only one more place left, and it kind of takes a while.
Especially with the after battle cutscene.
Yeah.
When it's looking for that extra, well, not that extra, but for that missing dark matter. And this is where Mart will sadly end up disappointed.
How many dark matters there are in total?
45.
45?
So they have to get 30 out of them.
So 1 out of 16 remaining for Mooney.
So
Okay, so I think Mark
think
just
Mart
realized.
realized what is missing right now.
Yeah, and he's got a face of "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. But let's admit it, it's not over yet because looking for the dark matter is not quite. If you look at the right place, it won't take long. So Mark can do that battle, still be
Yep.
on equal matters with Mooney. Find 3, I think it's 27, I'm not sure, unfortunately, for Mart. But it's not over. And we know that Mart has that way to battle Zeros that is very quick compared to Mooney sometimes.
Yeah.
Mooney is more, well, let's say reckless. He's try to.
That's the word. Yeah,
That's the word.
That's the polite way of describing Mooney.
He tried to push as far as he can, but sometimes it doesn't pay up, and he has to restart or. Oh, Mooney got the last. Well, he's at 30 now. No, he's still okay.
Nope,
Nope.
he's not opening
No.
any other
Okay.
chest.
So he got everything he needs.
Can you use exit?
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't use exit. I feel like I don't know where it's going.
To save?
Yeah, that it's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
he didn't kill the king and the queen of Evelyn.
That's true.
King and Queen of Evelyn, but
No, he did
Oh,
not kill the king.
Oh, okay, yeah, the dark. No,
The Fable Gauntlet.
Fable
So
Gauntlet.
this fight takes an hour and a half. So Mart is
so
not
Mart
dead
still
yet.
That's true.
Mart is still in
I
it.
thought he did it, so Mart is still
Kind of.
in advance somehow.
I mean, okay, Mooney got the advantage
Yeah,
right now.
now he's fully. He's a full. Yeah,
Now
full fledged.
Mooney is gonna be on go mode as soon
Yeah, he's a
as
full,
this boss is dead.
he has a full-fledged group here, so it won't take long to do that gauntlet.
Yeah, and he's got a strong group.
So Mark will have to hurry up on finding those couple dark matters missing on his side. I still don't know how many he missed. And look, Mark knew he's had it from the beginning. He just didn't think of checking there. And to be honest, we all thought about it, but kind of late.
Except for Fred, apparently.
Hey, I was the one that called it.
I like the package play.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
But yeah, the package came quite early in the race, so it could have been done long ago.
Yeah.
And DD, there's people in the chat pointing out that you're sitting like L from Death Note.
Yeah. I know I kind of do. I'm I'm often sitting like that. I mean,
Okay.
you don't watch anime. Your opinion doesn't count.
So Mart,
Dom is the perfect waifu.
I got the answer. Mart is missing 4 dark matter right now. So Mart is missing 4 dark matter now. He's gonna go in the underway passage level where there's a ton of chests over there. So Mooney did it.
So another adamant armor for Mooney.
Yeah, I think he will go catch it probably. I mean,
I would.
I will too, but I suck. So, so
Mooney too.
yeah, but so far he's
in the lead, yeah.
Yeah. And 2 dark matter missing for Mart. He must not forget to cash the dark matters and Agard.
I would have forgot about that.
Like he's probably forgot. Okay. I thought he forgot about it. And
I don't even know who that guy is.
he's curry. Well, in the vanilla game, he's there, but he does nothing. So all objectives are complete. The crystal is coming in the end.
Okay,
of
so the
Mooney.
crystal is now in Mooney's end.
Yep. So, like I said, Mooney tends to be quite reckless when it comes to zero miss sometimes, which costs him sometimes the run when he has to when he gave maybe too much of it. But we have 4 great fighters, so probably it's gonna be a berserk fest here, and with Rosa to keep everything in order for them to survive. Gonna get the adamant armor, like we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, he's cashing it in.
Marth's still looking for the...
2 missing dark matters.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's some in this place at the moment.
There is, but I don't know if we already got them.
Yeah,
Does Mooney has a pass?
Yeah, he does.
both of them have a pass right now.
Mooney's got like 4 adamant armors.
And Marth just got 1 too. And he's like, damn, so many adamant armor. So 2 chests left. So the wrap and another 1 missing. Only 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This,
This
depending on where Marth is going, this could be really close.
that is a tight race right now.
They are basically 1 chest away, and I don't know where Mooney is going right now.
Tutorial to use the pass to get to Zermermus right away.
Oh yeah, I got the screen.
I'm not sure. Well, we have Wyvern. We will get the random find. Not quite. We didn't have time to get it. So Mooney going for 0 miss.
Yep.
And you said that we will have another premiere of a new sprite for the 0 miss fight.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see it very soon.
The Game Awards, you can just go home, man. We got the real world premiere.
Yeah. We're gonna start to be like Nintendo, and we're gonna say we have another thing.
We
and
would?
another thing. Nintendo always say that in their presentation. Oh, and another thing.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Call right now.
And give to the Répit Saint-Louis.
Yeah, do.
No, but if it was like Activision, they'd be like, call right now,
Call
pay $20 and we'll kill you your KDR.
Yeah.
For $20.
Only $20.
We'll give you a statistics that's been free since the dawn of gaming, but we'll charge you $20 for it. Yeah.
All right. So when Mooney is gonna get into the fight, I'm going to explain something. First of all, first in French, and then I'm gonna translate in English when it's done because this is kind of important.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Donc, pour ceux qui regardent en français, quand on est allé au DreamHack cette année, Montréal,
Ok.
quand on est allé à DreamHack Montréal, on a 2 personnes qui sont venues nous aider beaucoup pendant la fin de semaine, puis peut-être qu'ils sont sur le chat, peut-être que non. Je sais pas s'il y avait quelque chose d'organisé à soir, il me semble que oui, mais je pense à Isander puis Lady Cheyenne, qui ont été bénévoles pour nous autres toute la fin de semaine. Isander, que c'est sûr qu'il y a du monde sur le chat qui le connaissent. Il se tient sur à peu près 41 streams en même temps, 24 heures par jour. Donc, malheureusement, Isander n'a pas pu être là aujourd'hui parce que Lady Cheyenne est malade.
Ouais.
C'est rien de grave, c'est juste que ça fait longtemps qu'elle fait le pas bien. Donc, Isander a décidé de rester avec elle aujourd'hui. Puis, sachant ça, nous autres, on a décidé justement d'aller parler avec Scarlet Kitty puis de souligner un peu le fait, puis de souhaiter un bon rétablissement à Lady Cheyenne. Puis, je pense que c'est pas le bon... Ah, ok, oui, c'est le bon, excusez. Puis, non, c'est moi qui est dans le champ. Puis on a donc décidé que Lady Cheyenne serait notre final boss aujourd'hui. Donc bon rétablissement, Lady Cheyenne.
Good job.
Donc pour ceux qui ne reconnaissent pas, c'est Lady Cheyenne de la série Xenosaga. Fait que s'ils sont là, ben voilà. Sinon, je le sais que Isander va s'arranger pour que sa blonde regarde sans
C'est
rediff.
clair, c'est clair.
So I'm going to explain. I'm going to re-explain that in English real quick. So basically, when we did DreamHack Montreal this year, we had 2 volunteers who did a lot for us during the weekend. I'm thinking about Isander and his girlfriend, Lady Cheyenne. Who's
Warriors.
been 2 warriors, 2 DreamHack warriors, literally, because they spent pretty much the entire weekend up and trying to help us any way they could. So this weekend they wanted to come, but sadly they could not because Lady Cheyenne was sick. So in order to show our appreciation, we decided to pick Lady Cheyenne as our final boss today. So thank you, Scalakitty, for making this all possible. Thank you, Boardface, for programming all of this. Thank you to all the developer team. Thank you once again to Calamity for the great ARP song. So thank you guys so much. This is all because of them that this is all possible. So
Thank you very much, everyone.
yeah, thank you so much.
If I ever become a boss sprite, I'm just calling dibs on G-Viromus.
G-Virus.
Saint Bias.
And we got the last Dark Matter from Mart.
So unless Mooney dies, which I would be really surprised.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think. Yeah, I will be very surprised as well. I mean, he's playing safe. Mooney is playing safe. I didn't think I will say that someday, but yeah. And the crystal for Mart. Oh, surprise, the crystal.
They finally found the crystal.
That guy had it all that time. All this time. Well, his canes are pretty weak. I mean, they have a lot of HP. Okay, they back Robo. Well,
Oh,
we have a
Meteor
Meteor
Phase?
phase already.
Meteor phase, so Fred is sitting, so he's gonna know when the time comes. Oh, Mooney is so ready.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mooney is our victor from this hard battle. Can we reactivate his mic? Maybe we can talk with Mooney. But
So, by the way, as soon as we wished Lady Cheyenne to get better, we just wreck her. I just want to point that out.
We
Yeah.
kicked our disease's butt.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that was okay. Yeah, see, okay, that makes sense.
That makes more sense.
That's actually much better because right now you were saying wish you to get well soon and everything and all that stuff. So let's just beat you up in game, while you're getting better. So,
Yeah.
but if that was a representation of her
Yeah,
illness
us
and whatever
kicking her
she's going through,
disease's butt, but no
you go.
matter what, I'm pretty sure she would be thrilled to be a Final Fantasy final boss.
Yeah,
it's not a bad gig.
it's pretty fun.
Pretty good.
Because I
got
know
my
Lady
face.
Cheyenne loves Final Fantasy,
I got my face as a final boss, and it's pretty cool.
and it was fun to beat up.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'd like to be a final boss in a Final Fantasy.
What?
Saying otherwise would be a lie, and we all know that's a sin.
Yeah, of course.
So good job, Mooney.
Red Hot Chili Pepper
Nice
once
one.
again. Red Hot Chili Paper. I said Red Hot Chili Paper.
Okay, Red Hot Chili Paper.
I said Red.
This is a red paper. Maybe it's hot and chili.
It
Well,
chills. It chills.
make up your mind. Like, are you hot or
Right,
chilly?
so
Maybe-
Mart is gonna...
Yeah, in the meantime, can we get Mooney back on the...
Yeah, for once, we're gonna ask to get Mooney on the mic.
Put your headset.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do the audio shenanigans
That's cool.
and stuff.
I mean, at this point, we could just put them both on.
So, gentlemen, you are both on.
Hello, Mart.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, he still does not hear it. Just give me a second. All right. Can you hear me? Not talking encore?
Can you hear us?
No. But in the meantime, Mars gonna fight.
Let me figure this one out.
Well, we didn't
Well, they
explain
should
to
hear
them
us now.
what is the. We will have to explain to them after the race what they were fighting.
Yeah, we will.
I just realized they didn't hear the explanation, so.
Well,
T'entends rien, Mooney?
Yeah.
ouais.
Look, the package was at the client, so they
Yeah,
had
one of the
beginning,
first spot
yeah.
they checked.
It's a spot we never go. Well, we rarely go check because
Well, Antlion is always one of the first spot we check because this is basically one free boss no matter what happens.
yeah, but before the random objective came along into the game,
Yeah.
it was a play that was very useful, even for a character. I mean,
Yeah, because there's a lot of free chests in this place too.
yeah. So in the moment, we're gonna have or two fighters. At the moment, we are still resolving some issue. Didi is gonna go help. So in the meantime, we're gonna get a black hole, removing all the berserk part of the group. Firebomb used by a nuke attack, so we might denerve the Big Bang. We still have one cane down. So we're gonna have a cure for to get back Rosa right on their feet. On her feet. We're still trying to get our two combinators into the feed right now. Oh, so the
Hey, I never left.
no, you never left. So is everything fine?
It will be.
It will be okay. So a little bit of feeding for the group, and I think I didn't quite calculate because of that feed issue. So I think we're close of the meteor phase.
Yeah, we probably are. Ooh,
No, not really.
ooh, this one could hurt.
Yeah. We're losing one king for sure. Okay, there's still 3 up.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Yeah, pretty much gonna finish the whole thing with
Black holes, so no more
Mooney, tu
burden.
m'entends toujours pas?
So probably he's gonna end the whole thing with the 3 characters. I mean, at this point, he's gonna dart everything he can, like the Marissa. Counterattack with nuke here on Rosa. I lost the count of the whole thing, however.
What?
Of the HP of the
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Shionomus.
But Meteor Face must be close.
Mooney m'entend pas.
What way are you? And we cast back Berserk on Cecil, of course. Another big bang coming out of the way. So Cure 4 coming up next, pretty much for Rosa. Oh, well, yeah, no choice over there.
With a 7,500 damage from Cecil, I would bet that Meteor is coming up.
There we go. Oh, Mark giving his poster to to Mooney. Well deserved.
Montrez ça.
Oh, open it. Oh.
Oui, Mooney? Tu m'entends-tu? Marth, tu m'entends?
Turn it around. There we go.
Marth,
Well,
tu m'entends dans le mic?
Show it to the camera. So that's the prize Marth won in my FF4
Yep.
league and for Enterprise League, and now he gave it humbly to Mooney. That
Yeah.
took it very humbly as well. So
Yeah, dude. I mean,
It's the scroll of domination.
so all the names we said during the run, with all the special things, you just saw their names on the
scramble.
on the credits. So, nous entendez-vous nous autres avec?
Yeah. Do you hear us, guys? Well, Marth removed his headset. Mooney, do you hear us? Do you hear?
Tu nous entends-tu, Mooney?
Okay, we don't hear
Okay.
them, but
Non, ça
Ouais,
c'est
but
pendant
right
le race,
now.
il n'entendait personne.
non,
Même
ça,
j'ai
je le sais
craqué
que pendant
leur
le
jeu
race,
pour...
So
être
close
sûr.
to the 220.
Fait que moi, la seule question que j'ai à poser, c'est avez-vous compris le final boss? Ok, je vous l'explique vite fait parce que je voulais que ça reste la surprise pareil. C'est que la raison pourquoi Isander est pas ici en ce moment, en fin de semaine, c'est que sa blonde est malade. Lady Cheyenne.
There we go.
C'est rien de grave, là. Je veux pas que personne capote. C'est juste qu'elle file pas bien depuis un bout, puis Isander est resté avec chez eux.
Ouais, so
Donc, Lady Cheyenne était votre final boss.
Fait que c'est passé qu'elle est malade, puis il avait crissé une volée.
Non, c'est ça qu'on a dit. Vous avez botté le cul à la maladie.
mais
Fait qu'elle va filer mieux lundi.
leurs micros sont-tu hot parce que moi je les entends pas.
By the way, Mooney a fini avec 2h13 minutes et 4 secondes. Et donc, Marth avec 2h20 et 5 secondes.
Fait que écoutez, good job, guys.
Les deux sont en train de parler du package actuellement. Je pense que c'est la source de frustration des deux.
Pas la mienne, en tout cas.
Non, pas la mienne.
OK, 284 trésors sur 399, puis 19 boss sur 34, c'est quand même beaucoup.
Fait que,
Well-
merci beaucoup, messieurs. Merci, Mooney. Merci, Marth. Congrats, boys.
Après ça, c'est un double feature de Naram, là.
Yes, coming up next, we have Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and Naram is going to be there also for Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer.
Great.
I am Turok.